What's taking him so long? We sent him to that island an hour ago.
Just be patient, Donald.
I don't even know why you sent him. I would have made the trip and back in record time.
Well, honestly, I sent him because I thought it would be funny seeing him struggle to row the boat.
Well, with any luck, he made it and found what we're looking for.
Well, we should check on him again. Hey, Kamala, any sign of him?
Let me check. So far, nothing. Wait, I see him.
Finally, George Bill, get ready to reel him in.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Pull him up.
I am pulling. For a pile of bones, this dude is heavy.
Joe, are you okay?
Out of my way, did you find it?
This should be it right here, Donald.
Open her up. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. The presidents play the SpongeBob movie game Supercut.
Now, normally this would be the part where we'd all sing the song the pirates were singing in the movie, but we don't want to risk another copyright strike.
And it would be too much work.
Lazy bum. With that being said, enjoy the supercut, everyone. So do you think he told him about our plans?
Obviously, he told him Joe. Why wouldn't he?
I was just trying to start up conversation, man.
Sorry, Joe didn't mean to upset you.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Obama.
What's up, guys?
So what did he say?
He said that it was a great idea and even sent me some games for us to play.
What do you mean he sent you some games?
Yeah, could you explain?
Oh, well, he actually sent me some of the games he grew up playing on his GameCube when he was a kid.
Oh, wow, he still has all his old games.
Not all of them, he lost a few over the years, but he has most of them.
Did he send you his GameCube too?
No, he doesn't have a GameCube anymore. He uses the Wii his parents got him. But since I already have one, I told him to send them to me and we could play them here. He even gave us a memory card so we could save our data.
Cool, how nice of him.
You have a GameCube, Obama.
No, I meant we could play it on my Wii.
Ah, okay then.
So what time can you guys come over?
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Me too.
Okay, here we are, Joe. Let's get out of the car.
Hey guys, good to see you. Let's head to my game room.
Wow.
Oh, this looks amazing, Obama.
Yeah, still got to get a couple other things, but I think it looks nice.
So what do we have to play?
Well, I was thinking we would take a game out of the box one at a time, finish it, then play the next one so we're not overwhelmed. Because he did send me quite a few games.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Cool, just one thing.
What? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that he said when he was a kid, his parents didn't really get him games that the console was most famous for. So the games he does have he considers sleeper picks.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't have any good games is what I'm hearing.
Donald.
Yeah, man, don't be so mean. He sent us his childhood games.
We should have just used an emulator.
We shouldn't be so quick to judge. Maybe some of the games he has might be great.
Great is pushing it. What were the games he ended up losing?
I think it was Mario Strikers and Metroid Prime.
Are you fucking serious? Two amazing fucking games and he lost them? This is the guy who edits our videos. Are we sure he hasn't lost any of the footage we've sent him?
Dude, relax. This'll be fun. When was the last time we got together to play some games?
We played Rocket League literally a week ago, Joe.
Okay, when's the last time we all played games together on the couch?
Well, it has been some time since we've done something like that.
Okay, then this will be a great experience for us all. Besides, we've all owned a game that wasn't as popular as the others.
I hope I don't regret this. Okay, well, what's the first game?
I'm pulling it out now, it looks like.
Holy shit, this guy doesn't even have a cover for his games. How poor was this guy? Maybe I should give him a small loan of $1 million.
Also, what the hell happened to the rest of your body when you grabbed the game? Obama.
I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. And Donald, relax. He said that a few of the games don't have a cover, but that doesn't mean that the quality of those games are bad.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, Obama, I'm starting to be a bit skeptical after seeing all that.
Joe, you just said this would be a fun experience.
Yeah, but after seeing this one, I'm a bit hesitant.
No, dude, stand on business.
Just open it already.
Okay, fine.
Holy shit, talk about surprises.
You know this game, Joe.
Of course, it's one of the best movie tying games ever made.
Well, when the competition is complete garbage, I suppose it isn't hard to stand out.
Shut your mouth. Obama, put the game in right now.
Already put it in.
Sweet, this day just got so much better. I missed that intro.
This intro music is bumping.
I've heard better.
Stop hating on the game.
Why don't we start up the game then?
Wait, hold on, I see something.
What's this?
Wait, it's a little cinematic they made if you wait a little while before starting the game.
I love it when games do stuff like that.
All right, let me just adjust the settings real quick and we'll get started. Wow, look at all the promo videos they had. Brings back memories.
Should we watch them?
Now let's get into the game.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
What's happening?
Just watch the cutscene.
I can't believe this is happening here. It's horrible!
Those shoes are fire.
Oh, thank Neptune, my manager's here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple, a Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
when the customer took a bite. No cheese! Oh, this has never happened before!
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in.
So this whole thing is happening because there wasn't any cheese on his Krabby Patty.
I mean, I would have to call the manager too if I didn't get any cheese on my food, especially when I asked for some.
But would you need all this too?
Of course, if the president asks for cheese, he gets cheese.
So which of you guys wants to play first?
Donald, how about you start us off on this adventure?
Fine, I guess I'll get us going, but let me get used to the controls real quick.
They're pretty simple controls.
Yeah, I figured as much. What are these things?
They look like dumbbells.
Well, Mindy explained them, but I guess I could go over it again. These are manliness points. You collect them as you go through the levels, and if you collect enough of them, you can upgrade your abilities.
All right, that sounds pretty simple. Look, guys, I can see my house from here.
Very funny, Donald. Let's continue with the levels, shall we?
So this game has an upgrade system.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple one, all things considered, but I think they did a pretty good job.
What kind of abilities do we unlock as we play?
I'll keep that a secret until we get to that.
Very well then. Sweet mother of Neptune, what happened to that guy?
How did he even crash? There wasn't anything on the road.
I guess the thought of there not being any cheese on the burger made him just swerve out of control.
It's all right, citizen. The world's best manager is here. The very best. I'll make sure that before the day is done, there will be cheese on that Krabby Patty.
You're taking this whole thing pretty seriously, aren't you?
Of course, Joe, I don't mess around when it comes to food. So I just need to platform up on these crates.
Yeah, just a simple challenge. Then we get to see a familiar face.
Oh, really? Who is it?
You'll see soon enough.
$5 says it's Patrick. That's how Joe is looking during his time as president.
That's just how he normally looks.
What's with all this disrespect I'm getting?
Just joshing around Joe.
Damn, the whole gang was waiting to slide for bro. All right, well, these little things don't seem too hard.
Did they just hit you?
No, you must be seeing things.
Yes, they did just hit Donald. And with that, Donald takes the first hit in this game, losing one of his Krabby Patties.
What's this box just doing out here?
Well, there's a text box explaining it, but I can tell you, I guess, it's a teleport box. You jump in it, and it teleports you to another box in another part of the level.
Why isn't it working?
Because you need to find the other box and open it. You barnacle head.
Silence Joe. You're talking to the world's best manager, the very best.
Also, what do you mean by he lost a Krabby Patty?
Yeah, so in this game, your health is represented by Krabby Patties, which I thought was a nice detail. And better than how Battle for Bikini Bottom did it with the underwear.
Enough of your incoherent ramblings, Joe. I just found the other box.
When I'd play this game, I would do this little trick where I slide down and try to jump in the box. You think you could do that, Trump?
Obviously, Joe, how hard could it be? Tartar sauce. There, I did it.
No, that wasn't a clean jump through.
Fish paste. How about that one?
No, you clipped the edge.
Tartar sauce. Barnacles! Joe, this challenge is impossible.
No, it's not. If you didn't have kelp for brains, you could do it.
Neptune, please give me the strength to not strangle this old man.
Hey, look, you did it. Can we please move on?
Hey, Donald could have stopped at any time.
Joe, shut up.
So they have blue manliness points, too.
Wait, what's that in the distance?
It looks like a treasure chest.
It is a treasure chest.
Yeah, so these treasure chests unlock extras that you can go into the menu and look at.
Doesn't the text box say that?
Yeah, but Donald clearly doesn't read that, so I have to explain. Also, yes, Barack, there are also blue manliness points. They each have a different value base on their color. Red is 1, yellow is 2, green is 5, blue is 10, and pink is 50.
Okay, that's good to know.
There's one that's worth 50. We're gonna have to be on the lookout for those ones.
Don't worry, you'll be collecting them like hotcakes.
We're also gonna have to be on the lookout for more of these treasure chests. If you see one get it, don't leave it behind.
Well, there are a few of them scattered in each level.
How many are in this level?
There's only one here, so there's no need to search around.
Good to know.
I didn't know you were into finding collectibles, Donald.
It's just one of those habits I got over the years. I just like going around and exploring for little trinkets and even lore if I can.
You know, in all the times I've played this game, I've never managed to get all the extras.
Well, that's gonna change this playthrough, because the world's best collector is here, the very best.
Well, that's good to know, Don. It would be nice to finally see all the other extras the game has to offer. We might also be able to get all the goofy Goober tokens, too. Wait, hold on.
What? Is something wrong, Joe?
Let me just borrow the controller real quick. Huh? I guess nothing was wrong after all.
What do you mean by that?
It's just that usually when I destroy those crates, I'm able to upgrade one of my abilities.
Maybe you were just misremembering.
Yeah, you're right. I am getting a bit up there in age. Maybe that has something to do with it.
You're just realizing that now.
Can you shut up man.
So what do you guys think I should upgrade?
Well, personally, I usually upgrade the fighting ability of whatever character I'm currently using.
Okay, let's go with that.
Ooh, metal gloves, nice.
Yeah, these ones are cool because they reflect ranged attacks.
All right, let's continue with the level, shall we?
Just bust through those rocks with your new metal karate gloves.
Is he?
Is Patrick naked?
Yep, fully nude, just like in the movie.
This movie sounds freaky as barnacles.
Hey, Donald, you think you can destroy all the crates and jellyfish and jump over to the Krusty Krab in time. So Patrick's fat cheeks can be right behind you when you get the Goofy Goober token.
I'll do it. Not because I want to see that, but because it would look pretty funny.
You guys are so weird.
And boom, we made it.
He was barely on screen for a second.
And what? Did you want to see more?
No, that's not what I meant.
All right, so who wants to play the next level?
I'll do it. This one's a personal favorite of mine.
Who are you?
This is how Donald felt negotiating peace a few weeks ago.
This is exactly how it was. I remained calm and collected and brought peace to the land. I'm the world's best negotiator, the very best.
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
And then you woke up. Also, if that whole level was a dream, then doesn't that mean?
It means that SpongeBob wanted those pink round cheeks in his dreams and in real life.
Wow, you guys really aren't familiar with this movie at all.
Well, yeah, Joe, we don't watch kids' movies.
Well, it's just that it's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I'm having a hard time remembering everything.
That's how Kamala was looking after I won the election.
You took it pretty well, all things considered.
If anything, that was you after you lost against Joe.
Fake news.
Jealous of Mr. Krabs' success? The diabolical plankton hatches?
If that plan was so good and devious, why didn't he use it earlier?
Because Z is at the end of the alphabet.
Yeah, but why didn't he make it Plan A instead?
Maybe it was something he cooked up at 3 in the morning, then stored it away and
Let us
forgot.
now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
Of course, Joe's favorite is the one in an ice cream parlor.
There's nothing wrong with ice cream.
By the way, are we going to fight any new enemies? Because I'm getting a little bored of jellyfish.
Yes, we do. We get introduced to 2 new enemies in this level.
Sweet, looking forward to it.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
Wow, that guy got absolutely destroyed.
Hey guys, check it out. It's how Donald looks every day.
That joke isn't effective against me, Joe. I already used it against you.
Joe used copy, it wasn't very effective.
That joke wasn't very effective either.
Sorry, I just thought about it off the top of my head and I didn't want to let it go to waste.
Anyway, so that's one of the new enemies we are going to be fighting this level.
Well, you sure made quick work of him. Also, his main attack is burping at his enemies.
That is so disgusting.
Not as disgusting as y'all's Rocket League gameplay. That's like a toxic waste dump.
Can we not talk about that while we play these games? I still have PTSD from our last round together.
How in the world do you have PTSD from that? You were one of the main contributors of it. Also, you wouldn't happen to know if our editor put some Pokemon games in the box?
No, he didn't really play Pokemon as a kid.
Uncultured swine.
Well, how about I play some piano to take the edge off? I always loved hearing that jingle.
Well, I guess that worked.
Anyway, Donald, I remember hearing you dissing the movie earlier. What's that about?
I wasn't dissing the movie, Joe. I was just being honest. I don't watch kids' movies.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie is not just a kid's movie. It's a movie made for everyone. Everyone can enjoy it, regardless of age.
Yeah, Donald, there's no need to be so negative.
I'm not being negative, I'm just being honest.
Have you even watched SpongeBob?
Of course I've seen SpongeBob, although I will admit I stopped watching like around season 11.
Then why did you make a snide remark about not watching kids' movies?
Why, the answer to that is very simple, Joe. I just wanted to hate.
Oh, brother, this barnacle head.
Hey, do you all want to watch the movie after this level?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm always in the mood for some classic SpongeBob. I'll get us some pizza too. What toppings do you guys want?
Get some combination and some Hawaiian pizza too.
Hawaiian pizza? Barack, you just committed one of the worst sins a man could make.
Don't be a baby, Hawaiian pizza isn't that bad.
Pineapple should not be on pizza.
Just order one Hawaiian for Obama and get some cheese and pepperoni.
You want a pizza with just cheese on it? No toppings at all.
The cheese is a topping barnacle head, and it's at least better than Hawaiian pizza or combination.
What did you just say?
Hey, look, it's the other new enemy we're gonna fight.
Don't you ignore me, Joseph.
SpongeBob!
What's up, Patrick?
Wow, look at him dodge.
Listen to me.
To try this new dot broom game.
Dude!
Where?
Wow, he smacked the barnacles out of that guy. Also, we're using the word barnacle a little too much. We need to start using other words.
Listen here, you barnacle head.
Okay, never mind then.
Combination is a great pizza.
Combination looks like someone ran out of toppings and strung together whatever he could find to try and pass off as a topping.
It looks fine.
It looks like complete garbage.
You're acting like a toddler.
This is the one arguing about pizza toppings.
Can we get back to focusing on the game, please?
Shut up, Obama, you like pineapple on your pizza.
Oh, Neptune, please give me the strength.
I'm sorry you can't handle the facts, Donald.
The facts are that you're a little baby who can't handle big boy pizza toppings.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. You're like those alcoholics that love drinking so much despite the fact that stuff tastes like straight battery acid.
And you're like those naggy little kids at restaurants who need their chicken tenders with fries and an iPad or they won't eat anything.
And you're acting like a
Okay, that's enough. You two seriously need to calm down. We're trying to have fun playing these games together, not kill each other. We already do that playing Rocket League.
I'm sorry, Obama.
I'm sorry too. I just got so caught up in the moment, you know.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with having things you're passionate about. But you need to understand that you can't take it too seriously. I mean, you guys are arguing about pizza toppings for Neptune's sake. Now, can we please change the subject?
Okay, we will.
A visual representation of me and Joe playing Rocket League. I do what we need to do and Joe screws everything up.
What did I say about bringing up Rocket League?
Sorry, couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Like you can't pass up the opportunity to stuff your face.
Silence, Joe.
Also, did you order the pizza?
Yeah, just ordered it right now.
Where did you get it from?
I decided to get Domino's.
Nice, I haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, me too. Did you get some pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread?
Of course, Joe, I'm not an animal.
Hey, how many points do you have on your account?
I got like about 200 or so. I did spend a few to get some free bread, though.
Wait, what about drinks?
Don't you worry about that, Joe. I got plenty of drinks here at home, like soda and juice, even water if you guys want some.
Thank you for that, Obama. I'll make sure to grab some real quick.
Oh, by the way, guys, are any of you guys gonna go see Hamilton?
He's still alive. I haven't seen him in years.
He meant the musical Joe. And no, I haven't made any plans to go see it.
We should all go together to see it.
I don't know, I'm not a big musical guy.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm down to go.
See, Joe's already on board.
All right, I guess it could be a cool experience.
Awesome, I'll order our tickets right now.
Make sure to get good seats.
I always get good seats.
Speaking of tickets, Barack, did you pre-order our tickets for Superman?
Of course, I bought those the moment they went on sale.
Sweet, I'm really looking forward to seeing Superman done right on the big screen.
I know the trailers looked amazing.
I really hope it doesn't flop. If it does, I'm gonna be depressed.
In James Gunn we trust. Joe, what are you doing down here?
There's a chest down here. Boom! Found it.
Excellent work, Joe. Are there any more in this level?
Yeah, there is just a little later.
Good, make sure to get it.
I was already planning on it. And since we're talking about things coming out in July, are you guys excited for Twice's new album?
Oh yeah, I forgot you were a big fan of that K-pop group.
He was blasting their music in the car on the way here.
Don't act like you didn't like their music.
I didn't know you were a fan too, Donald.
I like a few of their songs, but I'm not a super fan like Joe.
Understandable, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Bozo's really tried surprise attacking me.
I noticed earlier that these new guys gives us way more manliness points than the jellyfish.
You mean give us?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you said gives us instead of give us. You used the plural form of give.
You know what I meant.
I was just trying to tell you that you said it wrong. My bad for trying to correct your grammar.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey guys, look, it's Mindy. Let's see what she wants to tell us.
I'm noticing that their lips aren't matching up with the voice lines.
Yeah, I know, but it's not that bad.
Of course you'd settle for stuff like this.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that they could have and should have done better than this.
Aren't you taking this a little too seriously?
No, I'm well within my right to criticize this. Also, is Mindy really gatekeeping new attacks from us just because we're poor?
Dude, it's just so that the game can give players an incentive to get the Goofy Goober tokens hidden in all the levels instead of just passing them by.
But still, this is an important mission. The fate of Bikini Bottom rests on SpongeBob and Patrick's shoulders, and she's still withholding valuable stuff.
Dude, calm down. So, Joe, what's this area supposed to be?
Well, in a few of the future levels of the game, there are these blue glowing squares that transport you to a different area depending on what's on top of the square. Each symbol represents the type of challenge you'll face in that area. For example, this one had a cartoon cloud of characters fighting so naturally. This is a fighting challenge. You have to go through 3 rounds of enemies attacking you. Each round, the number of enemies also increases.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, but as you go through the game, the difficulty of each challenge increases the deeper you get.
How many different types of these challenges are there?
Including this one, I think there's about 3.
What kind of challenge are the other 2 about?
I'll leave that as a secret for when we get deeper into the game.
Fair enough, but where did these guys come from? We haven't faced these guys yet.
Yeah, for some reason they decided to use skins for enemies we'll fight later on. I think it was just a mistake by the developers because we see the broom guys from this level here, so I think they just forgot.
Makes sense, I hear. There's a massive amount of pressure put on developers to get these movie tie-in games out on time, so mistakes like these are to be expected.
Although I do miss them. There was a lot of garbage that came out with these types of games, but when you found a diamond in the rough, man, it sure was something special.
Yeah, like this game.
Wow, we really blew up their home. What if there were still people in there?
Funny how you're the one saying that.
So let's go get our new attack.
I bet you can't do a cartwheel, Joe.
Oh, just watch me.
No, stop, remember what happened last time.
You're no fun.
You'd better get going, Patrick. There's lots to do.
Joe, where are you going?
There's another Goofy Goober token just over here.
So these Goofy Goober tokens, do we need to collect all of them to beat the game?
No, but as we go through the game, we will need a certain amount of them at certain levels in order to unlock new attacks for SpongeBob and Patrick.
Are all of them hidden behind challenges?
Pretty much like all those square challenges give you one for beating them. And there are other challenges as well that you guys will see as we continue through the game.
Good to know. So Joe, I never got to ask you, why do you love this game so much?
Well, since you brought it up, this game is also one of my comfort games too.
One of your comfort games is a SpongeBob game.
Is something wrong with that?
No, not at all. But I guess I should have expected you to have a kid game in your list, given how childish you can be.
Don't be like that, Donald. Video games help many people connect with their inner child. It brings them back to a simpler time. A time before the struggles of being an adult where they were carefree and happy.
So as I was saying, the SpongeBob movie was coming out and Jill knew how excited I was, so she got me the game and even bought tickets for us to go see it.
How nice of her to do that for you.
Yeah, and when I played the game for the first time, I was amazed. Not only was it a good movie tie-in game, but it was a great game in general. The levels captured different scenes and environments from the movie perfectly. The music is amazing and all the voice actors did a great job. And they even put stuff related to the movie like the manliness points and how the whole story is about SpongeBob and Patrick's quest to become more mature and manly. And even these Goofy Goober token are a great collectible they made relating to the movie, even though it wasn't in the movie.
Was this the only SpongeBob game you owned?
No, I had that other one. I think it was called Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I didn't really play that one.
And why is that?
I don't know, I just really like playing this one more. Honestly, this game is probably my favorite SpongeBob game ever, and probably the best one they ever made.
You do know that most people consider that game to be the best SpongeBob game of all time, right?
Yeah, so
why wouldn't you play that game more than this one?
because I like this one more, were you not paying attention?
Yeah, but why would you not play the other one too? I feel like you did yourself a disservice by not playing the other game. You missed out on greatness.
Donald, you're getting a little heated over this. How come?
I'm not heated, I was just simply stating facts. Well, those are your own opinions, Joe, and you're allowed to have them.
Are you implying something?
No, not at all.
Well, moving on, would you guys ever want to go to a place like this?
It does look like a cool place to hang out and have some good ice cream.
I know damn well Joe would pass out once he stepped foot in here.
Nah, I would stand strong and make sure I tasted one of the Goober Berry sundaes before losing consciousness.
No cap, I wish I could try one of those. They always look so good.
What do they look like?
They look like this.
Sweet Neptune, that looks delicious. I gotta let the White House staff know to start learning how to make these bad boys.
Make sure you invite me, I gotta try one.
Don't forget me too.
Of course, you guys are always invited.
Ooh, we're coming up on my favorite room.
How much you want to bet it's a room full of ice cream?
It's Joe we're talking about. It's obviously a room full of ice cream.
I love doing this when I enter this room. And for the record, it's a room full of large ice cream, not just normal ice cream. So you guys are both wrong. Man, imagine having this room all to yourself. All the ice cream.
This is the kind of greed they talked about in the Bible.
What kind of flavors do you think they have?
Probably the usual like vanilla and chocolate.
But the other one, it looks like straight ice, like they just grabbed it off the wall and stuffed it in some containers.
I got straight ice on my wrist right now.
Shut up, Obama, you ain't got no ice, and if you do, it's fake.
Damn man was just trying to make a joke.
Dear Neptune,
This room is huge.
how does a kid restaurant that sells ice cream have a room this big?
Very good questions, boys, but check this out.
Is this supposed to be impressive, Joe?
You were saying.
Never mind, Joe. Excellent work. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Now back to the topic at hand. How do they have a room this big?
They must have built it underground so they could have this much space.
But why would they need this?
Maybe they needed extra storage.
Yeah, but they aren't storing anything in here.
What are you talking about? They literally have ice cream and candy all over the place. They also have waffle cone on the walls and floor.
Yeah, but they're not storing it like in the ice cream room we just passed by.
They have finished ice cream cones on the floor and even growing out of branches. And the candy is also on the floor and even sticking on the walls.
Maybe it's a play area for kids.
But it's so huge and unorthodox. It just doesn't make any sense why they would need a room like this.
Well, boys, I'm thinking of a little theory on why this room exists.
Could you let us in on this little theory of yours?
Yeah, so I think the whole reason that this room exists is so that the player could have a cool-looking platforming area that matches the theme of the level that we're on. It's also a damn video game you guys are taking this way too seriously.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We were just looking for a cool in-universe reason for why and how a room like this could exist.
It's SpongeBob, guys. Nothing in the show has ever really made logical sense. Remember when they had fire underwater?
Yeah, I remember that episode.
So it's not too out of the ordinary for them to have a place like this exist in this restaurant.
Yeah, you're right. We kind of went off the deep end talking about this.
Not really, you guys only talked about this for about a minute or so.
Really, it felt a lot longer than that.
It really wasn't.
Wait, why did you pause the game?
I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, the pizza's here. Let me go get it.
All right, I'll get the plates and stuff.
Alrighty, let's finish up the level and eat.
Hurry up, I don't want it to get cold.
Dude, we just got it. There's no way it's gonna get cold.
Not to mention, this is the end of the level. See the token just right there.
Cool, now get it.
Hold up, I just want to show you guys something.
What now?
Well, first of all, I wanted to show you guys drunk SpongeBob. And secondly, I wanted to show you guys this challenge up here.
What challenge is this?
It's a challenge that we'll be able to do later in the game when we unlock the ability for it first.
So they're teasing us with potential challenges that we'll get if we do good later.
That is one way of putting it, but for now, let's finish up with the level and watch the movie. Barack, did you get the movie ready?
Yep, just waiting for you to finish before starting.
All right, let's just watch this last cutscene real quick.
Wow, SpongeBob looks plastered as barnacles.
Looking like you when you lost the election and went to Mar-a-Lago for the weekend.
Fake news.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs.
I honestly can't believe that note was enough to convince him.
Yeah, like what criminal just leaves behind written evidence of a crime they committed.
Hey, Barack, do you have any OJ?
Now we ran out, I gotta go get more.
Knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person.
Man, those cheeks are absolutely destroyed.
Nah, with his shell, I think he could thug it out.
Sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the king's crown.
Man first set on fire, then frozen in place, Mr. Krabs can't catch a break.
A 6-day reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror.
In the movie, she actually gives them something else.
What? A bag of hot air?
Are we gonna drive that thing?
Yeah, but that will be for next playthrough. For now, let's watch the movie, shall we? Are you ready, guys?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh.
Terrible impression, Joe.
Hey, man, I did my best. Not my fault. The website didn't let me say it properly.
So we're gonna drive the paddy wagon in this level, right?
You are correct, Barack. We will be driving this time, or more accurately, you will be driving.
Sweet.
Oh, man, I wanted to drive the car.
Technically, it's a sandwich.
Don't worry, Donald. There will be more car driving sections in the game, so just be patient.
Fine, I guess it isn't the end of the world.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty.
Cheese.
I like how he specifies that there's cheese on the burger.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't he? Gotta let the people know if there's cheese on the burger.
All right, just a drive from here through Bikini Bottom. Shouldn't be too hard.
Cue the cut to everything going completely wrong and off the rails.
What are those glowing things?
Those are nitro boosts. As the name implies, they give you a boost when you press the R button.
Looks like there are crates we can destroy. Should I take things slow and try to hit all the boxes so we can get as many manliness points as possible?
Nah, that would be boring as gameplay. Just play normal and hit as many boxes as you can.
Holy shrimp, what was that?
It was a bulldozer. Have you never seen one before, dude?
I've seen bulldozers before, Joe. That's not what I meant. What is it doing destroying that building?
Hey, there's a crane too. It's holding some sort of cylinder-shaped object.
Is there another cylinder-shaped object inside?
I believe so, but how do we get it out without damaging it?
It is imperative that the cylinder remains unharmed.
I see you guys have seen that Reddit post. Also, by the way, Barack, go left here on the grass.
Why is something over there?
Yeah, there's some manliness points and a chest for us to collect.
Excellent work, Joe, for remembering that. The dementia may have taken over your brain, but at least you still remember where that chest was. And getting back to that Reddit post, that thing had me dying for an hour.
What made that guy think that putting his sea cucumber in there was a good idea?
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, guys.
Oh, hell nah, do not include me with you gooners. Obama, maybe, but not me.
Why am I getting thrown under the bus?
I don't know, just something about you seems off like you got some weird subgenre you really enjoy on websites.
My money's on furries.
What the hell, guys?
Well, getting back to the original topic, what is going on in Bikini Bottom?
Well, to put it plainly, Plankton is already beginning construction on turning Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis.
Why did you say it like that?
Website error.
Sheesh, dude couldn't have waited until after we left to get started.
Well, if he did wait, then the level wouldn't have a challenge, would it?
I was thinking more in universe, Joe. Sweet Neptune, that was close.
Also, don't SpongeBob and Patrick see all this happening? Aren't they concerned in the slightest?
I guess they're just so focused on their goal of retrieving the crown that they're completely oblivious to the world around them.
That would make sense. They're not the brightest tools in the shed.
Sharpest.
What are you talking about?
You said brightest, the word you were supposed to use was sharpest. If you were talking about light bulbs, then it would make more sense.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said brightest.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Joe.
Stop trying to gaslight us.
Like you're gaslighting America into thinking the files never existed.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you haven't already seen the news, I've already called for their release.
Yeah, after you scrubbed your name off.
Fake news, as I've stated before, I never had the privilege of going there.
Funny how you still see it as a privilege.
Silence, Barry. Also, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I just wanted to try to get all the points before moving on. And I got to ask why the developers would give us all these nitros anyway. I can't really see a reason we would need to speed through this level, other than just wanting to finish the level as fast as possible. Sweet Neptune, that was close.
Funny you bring that up. You see, there are 3 Goofy Goober tokens we can unlock in this level in the form of challenges.
Challenges?
To be specific, time challenges where we'll need to make it through the level in a set amount of time.
It's only time trials, that sucks.
Well, it's just 2 time trials. The other challenge is a ring challenge where you need to follow the rings laid out through the level, but the ring disappears after a few seconds, so you need to be quick. Besides, who doesn't like just boosting through levels anyway?
Fair point, I suppose.
You know what all this driving reminds me of?
Please do tell.
Well, I drove over to the mall not too long ago.
You went to the mall? For what?
If you didn't interrupt me, I would tell you.
Sorry.
$20 says it's food related. So was I right?
You've reached the edge of town, and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
It's kind of funny how we left Bikini Bottom, and when we get the token, we're back in the Krusty Krab.
Wow, I never noticed that.
We should low-key make that the thumbnail for the next video.
It does look pretty tough.
Begin their long journey towards Shell City. However, with
Plankton
SpongeBob
really wasted no time coming to get the secret formula.
Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket.
I always wanted to get one of those buckets.
Couldn't you just make it yourself?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the same.
It's kind of crazy how Squidward, of all people, called out Plankton.
Well, the whole reason he did was because of his paycheck.
Never mess with a man's money.
This is deadass how Donald commands his loyalists.
Are you saying that my supporters are all bucket heads with no will of their own?
Your words, not mine.
SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city.
I would never let someone throw me out of my own car.
And what did they even have in those suitcases anyway?
Probably a change of clothes. I mean, what else would be in there?
Obviously, they didn't have the strap on them, otherwise that guy would have thought twice before taking their car.
And what, you have one?
Now, the only guns I need are these ones right here.
Oh, Neptune, get a load of this guy.
He's using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down.
So we just need to destroy some towers, shouldn't be too hard.
If we had Bush here, we'd be done in no time.
Bless you there, buddy.
Thank you, Bill.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a little sneeze.
Good, cause I want you at your 100 while I smoke your ass.
You ain't smoking shit, Kamala, not while I'm here.
Oh, hey, did any of you text Barack about when the fantasy league is starting back up?
Oh shit, you're right. Football season's coming back up.
I'll text him after this match is over. Any of y'all got any strategies for this year?
Kyle Pitts, first round, obviously.
Just do the same thing I did last year. Win.
That was the only win you had last year.
And against Donald, too.
Oh, fuck you guys.
So in this level, we're going to be getting a new ability, and thanks to us collecting those Goofy Goober tokens earlier, we'll be getting it right away.
What's the new ability?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, cool, so we can uppercut now.
Can I play this level?
Actually, I was going to let Barack play this one since his last one wasn't exactly engaging.
Oh, that's fine.
You sure, Donald? I don't mind switching.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Hey, Donald, why don't you continue your story about the mall?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Anyway, as I was saying, I went over to the mall to get Auntie Anne's.
Called it.
Shut up.
Did you get the cinnamon or pepperoni bites?
I got both, obviously.
Smart.
Yo, we should get some after we're done recording.
I'm down.
Me too, but as I was saying, when I pulled up, I parked in the faraway area of the parking lot.
Why so far?
Because I didn't want people parking next to me and hitting my car.
Understandable.
So I went and got my food and made my way back to the car, and lo and behold, some fucking asshole parked not just near me, but right next to me.
Dude, we're supposed to be using SpongeBob-related insults and swears.
I know, I'm sorry, it's just that it still makes me so damn angry that they did that.
Wait, guys, hold on. Something's happening on screen. That's one big fat fish.
He also got the Hunchback of Doom. I mean, look at that.
Where did he get that bat?
Patrick is so stupid, man. I mean, why would you hit the one part of the dude that has protection? I mean, come on. You could hit his neck or even the metal bucket on his head. You have the element of surprise. Use it.
Hold up, let the starfish cook.
See, look at him go.
If he did what I said earlier, he wouldn't have to do all that. What the?
Oh, hell nah.
And this, boys, is one of the new enemies we will be facing.
That is so damn disgusting, dude.
This guy's one and only attack is hitting us with that Hawk Tua.
And you brought up that damn meme 2 Neptune. Please take me from this seat.
Oh, what, you don't like the meme?
No, man, it was funny for a bit, but then everyone kept saying it and saying it. And I just got so sick of seeing it on my TikTok feed all the damn time.
Doesn't that say more about you than the meme itself?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, your For You page is built upon things that you like and want to see more of. So if you kept seeing more and more Hawk Tua videos, that's your fault for liking them.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Joe here, Barack. He makes a good point. If your For You page is showing you stuff, that's because you are looking and liking that stuff. You can't blame the algorithm for tending to your wants.
Besides, can't you just press not interested on that content so it doesn't show up as frequently?
Yeah, but that gets annoying after a while.
Can't blame the meme for your own laziness. Hey, have any of you guys been invited to her podcast?
Can't say I have.
I have actually.
Did you end up going?
Obviously not.
Why didn't you?
Yeah, it seems like a cool opportunity.
Because I have better things to do in my life. I mean, who the hell is foaming at the mouth to get invited to the Talk to a podcast?
Probably Bill.
Most definitely Bill. But I mean, what the hell are the better things that you're doing? You're not the president anymore. You've got plenty of time on your hands. You could have easily just gone and done a small interview.
Would you have gone?
Hell nah, you wouldn't catch me in a place like that.
My point exactly.
Yeah, but I'm the president. I got a standard and aura to uphold. You're just at home playing video games and gooning all day.
I run this YouTube channel with all of you guys.
Well, technically, our editor runs the channel. We just play video games, really. I mean, where would this channel be without him?
Don't break your arm jerking yourself off, buddy.
Why you always gotta say some out-of-pocket stuff, man?
Because the president calls it like it is.
Oh, hey, what should we upgrade? I got enough points.
Upgrade the new attack we just got.
Hold on, don't do that.
Why not?
Because there are some manliness points we can get if we leave it at its weaker state.
I thought you said we would collect these like it's no big deal. Why would these points be an exception?
Because it's 50 points.
All right then.
Oh, hey, Barack, after you defeat these enemies, head over to the right. There's a chest hidden at the end.
There you are. Now let's head back. All we have to do is press that button to destroy it.
And defeat those two enemies as well.
Plankton really went all out to make sure this tower was defended properly.
Well, I mean, it's only the first tower, so it's expected that it would be easiest.
But I mean, shouldn't he make the first tower heavily defended so that way it would deter anyone from attacking it?
Yeah, I don't think 2 hillbillies is a great defense.
One tower down.
And a perfectly good bridge to go along with it.
Hey Joe, how many towers do we have to destroy anyway?
Well, there's 3 in total, so we just have 2 after this.
Good to know.
Also, how many goofy Goober tokens are we able to get in this level?
We're actually going to be getting quite a few in this level, and we're going to be seeing some cool challenges that we'll also be seeing in future levels.
That's cool. What kind of challenges are they?
We're actually going to be coming up on one pretty soon.
You know what I don't understand? Why is Plankton taking over this barren wasteland anyway? Like, I can't imagine what the tactical advantage of taking over this place would give him.
Maybe he just wanted to spread his control as far as possible.
Yeah, but like, is there really any gain from controlling hillbillies?
Well, remember, he's also trying to stop SpongeBob and Patrick from finding the crown. So he needs as many people as he can get.
I suppose that makes sense. Gotta work with what you got.
Hey, look, it's another glowing square. Is that the next challenge?
You would be correct, Barack. Go ahead and head over so we can get ourselves another token.
Hey, the icon on this one is a ball. Does that have something to do with the challenge we will be facing?
Why are we a ball?
So the objective of this challenge is simple. Roll from one end of the course to the other.
And what happens if we fall?
Then you just start again from the beginning.
You better not fall, Barry.
Don't worry, I'll complete this level without any fails. One thing I noticed is that the music in this challenge is really relaxing.
Yeah, it's pretty calming.
And groovy, too. Imagine bumping this at the function.
It would be a good time. I also like how the background is a nice dark purple color as well.
Followed by a pitch black abyss underneath us.
Well, we won't be seeing any of that, so don't worry. All right, so let's just head around this corner. So these blocks move up and down.
Yeah, just a small challenge. I mean, it is the first ball rolling level. Careful on the slant here, Barack.
No need to worry, Joe, I got it.
I would have laughed if you actually fell off that.
Thank you for sharing, Donald, no one asked.
I know I was just sharing a fact. A fun fact.
Do my failures bring you joy?
Only when it doesn't affect me like in Rocket League. I'm still trying to recover after our last few playthroughs.
It wasn't that bad.
Tell that to my rank.
This one will be tricky.
Better not fall.
Wasn't planning on it. And we are through.
But what will you do about the second one?
Screw it, let's go. And with that, we have finished the first ball rolling challenge of the game and got ourselves another goofy Goober token.
How many tokens are in this level anyway?
There's like 6, 7.
You're not funny, Joe.
Well, I thought it was funny, and that's all that matters.
That's a good mentality to have, Joe.
I don't need you to patronize me, Barack.
Well, fuck me for trying to be supportive.
Dude, SpongeBob swears, remember.
Sorry.
You know I could call Michelle and we can get your needs met.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, hey, Donald, whatever happened with that guy who parked next to you at the mall?
Oh, Barnacles, I completely forgot about that.
How? You seem pretty angry talking about it.
Well, if I wasn't constantly getting interrupted, I could have finished the story.
All right, then, Cody Rhodes, why don't you finish it?
Where was I again?
Of course you forgot.
You got the food, then you were heading back to the car.
Right, so I get back to my parking space and I just see this dude's car parked right next to my car.
Well, there probably just wasn't any more space.
There was lots of space. There were about like 15 open spaces and he chose the one next to mine. There wasn't even any shade in the area for him to justify parking there.
Did he hit your car?
No, but it's the principle. Why park there knowing there are more spaces? It just pisses me off.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a few times, although they hit my car, then just leave without so much as a note.
So what did you end up doing?
Before you answer that, Donald, Barack, you see the 50-point weight up there?
I sure do. Is that the one you were talking about earlier?
Yes, so right next to it is a moving balloon with 4 crates on top of it. You need to punch the balloon when it's close enough to the other, so when the crates fall, you can destroy 2 of the crates so you can jump on them, and then jump on the balloons above.
You stuttered there a bit, Sleepy. You doing okay?
Yeah, just getting old, you know. You all saw it during my presidency. I've been slurring my words and such. It sucks. I remember when I was able to speak so clearly and coherently.
Coherently.
Yeah, that.
Ah, don't let that get you down, buddy.
Yeah, I make fun of your speaking skills and all that, but don't take it too hard.
It's not that, it's just I see my kids having to correct me whenever I'm talking at family parties and stuff. It reminds me of when they were younger and I was helping them learn to walk and talk when they were kids, and now they're doing the same to me. It's just... I don't know. I just wish I could always be their superhero like I was when they were kids.
Of course they still see you that way, man.
You sure?
Yeah, we're sure. A few slips here and there and some mispronounced words can't destroy a lifetime of memories you've created with your kids.
Thanks, guys. That really means a lot to me, truly.
Not a problem, Joe.
You know, talking about that reminds me of whenever the girls would come to me and ask for help with stuff. Like opening a bottle of soda that was wrapped on too tight or asking me to pick them up so they could fly like Wonder Woman. Running to me scared because they found a spider in their closet. Man, those were good times.
I know what you mean. I remember when Donald Jr. would want to come with me to work, and I'd happily bring him along and show him all around the place. One of his favorite things to do was play hide and seek, so whenever I had some extra time, I would pick a section of the building and we'd play hide and seek together. Sometimes he would be the hider and me, and some of the security guards would search the place trying to find him. He loved it so much because it made him feel like a super spy avoiding all these guards trying to find him.
That sounds like fun.
It sure was. Man, I'd trade anything just to play one more game together.
Did you play with your other kid too?
Oh yeah, of course. I just remember this most fondly because of how much Donald Jr. enjoyed it.
Why is this rock different?
Hit it and find out.
What's all this?
It looks like a bunch of manliness points in boxes.
Well, this, boys, is another challenge we must complete for a Goofy Goober token.
All right, well, what's the challenge?
The challenge is simple. Bungee jump down and hit the targets.
Sounds pretty simple. Where's the rope?
The rope is your underwear.
Huh? You have got to be kidding me.
Why, what's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? He's bungee jumping in his underwear. That has to be painful. Like, was there nothing else he could have used?
You know he got some pretty good underwear.
I know, right?
Are you guys even listening to me?
Like, look how long it's stretching without even ripping. It's gotta be American made. We make the best underwear. The very best.
I can't with this.
What are you even complaining about?
Have you just been ignoring me?
Dude, you're taking this way too seriously, man. It's just a game.
Yeah, stop trying to look for logic in a video game, man. It's not worth it.
But like, can we at least think about it hypothetically?
Yeah, bro's narns are probably cooked, but oh well. At least he's having fun, and that's what counts.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And look, you're about to complete the challenge right now.
Yep, just one more. Got it.
Nice, now let's head back to the tower.
But how the box only takes us back to the beginning of the cave.
There's a trampoline right outside.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, hey, Donald, when we were in the ball rolling challenge, did you make a Naruto reference?
Yes, I did, Joe. I was wondering if anyone would get it.
I knew that phrase sounded familiar. Who said it again?
It was Madara when all the ninjas stopped that asteroid from falling and then another one popped up.
Atrocious pronunciation aside, that scene was amazing.
That whole fight scene was amazing.
Truly a spectacle to behold.
2 towers down.
Bush would be so proud.
Now let's go and mysteriously take down the last one.
Speaking of which, he's texting me right now. Can one of you play?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
What's he asking about anyway?
He wants to know when we're hosting our fantasy draft.
Want to do it tomorrow?
A bit short notice, but I can make it.
Let me text the fantasy Discord.
Did everyone pay for their spot?
Yeah, everyone sent the money. Can you hand me back the controller?
Here you go, Barry.
Who do you guys think is winning this year?
Me, obviously.
Isn't that what you said last year?
Yeah, and then you lost in the finals.
Shut up. That final was
Hello
totally
there,
rigged.
Patrick.
I should have won.
Hey man,
man,
Kamala
he's
beat you
okay.
fair and square.
Why was she even in there? She's not a president.
Dude, I told you it was election year and I made an exception. Besides, we needed one more person. Joe, is this the last challenge you were talking about?
We're Patrick now?
Yeah, so it's called a floating block challenge, basically a platforming challenge. Just get to the end of the course before time runs out and get the token.
And what happens here if I fall?
You just start back at your last checkpoint.
Oh, so this one has checkpoints.
Yeah, it's also the only glowing square challenge that lets you play as Patrick.
Interesting.
Also, you should consider yourself lucky you even got that far. You drafted Christian McCaffrey first overall.
Admittedly, that was a mistake, but Barack, you didn't do any better. You drafted St. Brown with the second pick.
That's cause you guys don't know ball.
Shut up, Joe. You traded away Justin Jefferson for Austin Eckler and Calvin Ridley. Hell, Eckler got injured a day afterwards, so you basically gave him away for Calvin Ridley.
I mean, to be fair, Bill didn't really get much use out of him since he just ghosted out of nowhere. So if anything, I made a big brain move that you guys just didn't understand at the time.
I still don't know how Bill convinced you. Honestly, Barack, how could you let this happen?
How the hell is it my fault Joe was dumb enough to trade him away?
Talking a lot of smack for someone who didn't even make playoffs.
Dude, you got bounced first round. I don't want to hear it. Besides, I've been researching this year and studying up. I will be winning it all this year.
Winning it all in the toilet bowl, that is.
Shut up.
Is Kamala joining us again this year?
After joining us last minute last year and winning it all, I'd say she's earned her spot.
Besides, Ben's in the lead too, and he isn't a president.
Is that okay with you, Donald?
Yeah, it's fine. I wanted her back anyway. I want revenge for last year.
Twice the pride, double the fall, as they say.
Nice Star Wars reference.
Thank you.
Well, don't worry. I won't be losing this year.
Looks like everyone's texting back that they can make it.
What's a good time to do it?
How about 3?
Let me text them. They said yeah.
Are we doing another in-person draft?
I would very much like to.
Let me text them. They said they're down to do that again.
Sweet, I got my entrance planned already.
Oh man, don't remind me about that.
What's wrong?
Dude, you were like 10 minutes late to the draft, then you pulled up in a limo with security coming into my house rolling out a red carpet.
I was fashionably late.
Then they brought out speakers and started playing CM Punk's theme song.
Come on, dude, you gotta admit I had so much aura walking in there.
You even had his damn outfit on too.
I got to admit it did look pretty cool.
See, even Joe recognizes the best in the world.
The best in the world would have won that year.
Low blow, Barack. Low blow.
What are you planning on doing this year?
Don't encourage him.
I'm thinking about doing Undertaker this year, letting people know I'm coming back from the dead to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
Nice, I like it.
You gonna do an entrance?
Yeah, I'm thinking about coming in with Jey Uso's theme.
Oh, nice one.
I'm a yeeting man, what can I say?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't going to also come in with entrance music.
I knew you liked it.
Sweet, what music are you coming in with?
Well, if you must know, I'm coming in using Cody Rhodes' theme song. I'm gonna finish the story this year.
Finish in last place, that is. And really, Cody Rhodes, I thought you would have came in using Booker T's theme.
And why is that?
No particular reason.
With the scallop.
Whoa, that's so cool.
And a little trippy too.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but in this challenge for the first one specifically, the developers decided to add this little thing in the background. I think it has something to do with the really big cube we saw in the beginning. But as to why they decided to use this illusion only once, I can't say.
Oh man, that sucks. It's such a cool visual. They should have used it some more.
Well, I don't really mind.
Well, I do.
And we got another token.
Great job, Barack.
Thank you, Joe. I also like how earlier all the cubes did was either move, spin, or rotate, and now they have a nice white color and they disappear when you step on them. It's a nice way to slowly increase the difficulty of the challenge as you go on.
Anyway, is anyone else coming in with theme music?
I don't know about the rest, but Kamala said she was coming in with Roman Reigns' theme song.
That bastard.
Well, she is the retaining champ.
Not for long, Undertaker will destroy her.
Didn't Roman beat Undertaker?
I'm the Undertaker before the streak was broken.
Honestly, they never should have ended it.
Truly a travesty. I told Vince don't do it, it's a bad idea. But does anyone listen to me? No, they don't.
These guys really tried ambushing me in this crater. Like that was gonna work.
Barack, are you gonna upgrade your attack? You got enough points to do so.
Yeah, I was just waiting until after I beat these guys to do so.
Which attack are you gonna upgrade?
The uppercut, I'm eager to see what it looks like after the upgrade.
Oh, trust me, you'll love it. It'll probably be your favorite attack moving forward.
We'll see about that.
Oh, we shall, don't worry.
Hey, since we're doing the draft tomorrow, shouldn't we get the draft order set up?
Oh yeah, you're right. How should we do it?
Just grab my phone, get on the app, and hit the randomizer button.
Okay, just did it.
What's the draft order looking like?
Well, I got the first overall pick again.
Are you kidding me, dude? You swear you didn't rig it?
Of course not. I don't need cheap tricks to win.
Fine then, what position did I get?
You got 11th.
Now I know you rigged it.
What did I get?
You got 6th.
All right, not too bad.
I'll post it in the Discord for everyone to see.
What are they saying about it?
They're saying it's rigged.
Everyone's always trying to hate on the Don. They just can't appreciate true greatness.
Can't believe the NFL season is almost here.
Yeah, it's not too far away now.
Hopefully nothing too crazy happens this offseason before the season starts.
I doubt it. Hopefully my Bears prove all the haters wrong this year with our new head coach.
Okay, and hopefully my Eagles win back-to-back Super Bowls this year.
And I will win the fantasy football chip this year.
We'll see about that. Nice the glove turned into a metal one with spikes on it.
That's not even the best part of the upgrade.
Are you freaking serious, Joe?
Why? Is something wrong?
It explodes. That is hilarious, Joe.
I know, right?
I don't even want to use it anymore.
Come on, try it.
Fine. Okay, I will admit that was pretty cool.
Cool, now get the other button and let's finish this level. I am craving some anti-ans right now.
And with that, all the towers have been destroyed.
If only Bush could have been here with us to enjoy this moment.
Oh dear Neptune. Did we just kill those guys?
They were laughing at us the whole time. They deserved it. Also, why are our backs so dirty?
Well, in any case, that's another level down.
We all hope you enjoyed the video.
Please consider subscribing and checking out some of our other videos on the channel.
But with that, may God bless you and have a great rest of your day.
Rub-a-dub-dub slip slide in the tub.
Quite an interesting name.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda towers.
He still has more towers to destroy?
He sure does.
And for some reason, he still has them in the desert. Because, of course, when you want to take over the world, you must make sure you take over the barren wasteland in the middle of nowhere.
Well, technically, isn't this a canyon?
My point still stands.
Wow, these towers are much bigger than the other ones we destroyed.
So this time, are we going to be actually hitting the towers as opposed to hitting a button and blowing them up?
Not really, we're going to be hitting targets across the slide that will hit and destroy the towers for us.
Pretty much the same thing.
So who's going to play this level?
I will, I'm a bit of an expert in this level.
When am I going to be able to play again?
Don't worry, Donald, you can play the next one. Now watch a master at work.
$20 says he fails at least once.
I'll take some of that action.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
Bad lip syncing still bothers me.
We're in a bathtub?
Yeah, it was implied in the name. Didn't you read it?
Yeah, but I just thought it was a funny name.
How would that even make sense? All the other names had some...
Looks like fireworks.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
The guys, please, SpongeBob related swears only.
Sorry, it's just you destroyed that thing.
Bush would have creamed his pants if he saw that.
Definitely.
One tower down, 4 to go.
You know, I think Bush would love this level more than the last one. It's a much more direct approach.
So we're just going to ride this tub all the way through and destroy the towers.
Pretty much, yeah, not much else to it.
What kind of challenges does this level have for Goofy Goober tokens?
They're the same as the Paddy Wagon 1. 2-time trials and 1 ring challenge.
Dan was hoping for something a little different.
Well, there's only so much you can do. I mean, what would you have come up with?
I don't know, I just wanted something different. I'm not a game developer.
Yes, but you are the president, and as the president, can you please not ghost the country like that again?
Oh, come on, dude, you're gonna give me shit for that too?
Guys, please.
You're gonna give me barnacles for that? Also, Joe, you better get that chest up there.
Can I have to come back and do one of the challenges for me to get it?
Fine, but you better come back and retrieve it. No treasure chest left behind.
Why does that sound familiar?
Why are there people on this track?
They're being controlled by plankton. I doubt they really have much of a choice.
But where do they live? I don't see any houses here.
There weren't any houses in the last level, but you didn't question where the enemies were coming from there.
Yeah, but that was a grounded area where they could have houses nearby. This is a canyon. Where could they live?
Well, it's a big canyon. They could live in it. Like canyon people.
You know what's sure fun? Getting back to you, Donald.
What did I do?
What do you mean, what did you do? People genuinely thought you were dead.
2 towers down, just call me George W. Bush. Also, it didn't help that the news said that they spotted you playing golf with photos from 2019.
That's the news's fault for not checking their sources. And besides, it would take a lot more than sickness to take down the Don. Also, don't you think we're milking that joke?
Your own vice president even said that he would be ready if anything were to happen to you. And we're milking that joke about as much as George milked Afghanistan for all their oil.
That pissed me off. I'm not dead and he knew, and while I appreciated that he was ready and willing to sub in for me, I am fine. I will, however, be keeping a close eye on him because he seems suspiciously eager to jump in and take over.
Really thought we were about to see the 25th Amendment in action.
What were you even doing that was so important no one could see you?
Are you fucking kidding me with that question?
Guys, I've told you multiple times if I hear you cuss one more fucking time.
Joe, why you cussing man, we're supposed to use SpongeBob swears.
Those death allegations are going to be news headlines if you keep pissing me off.
Ooh, is Dark Brandon coming out to play?
Okay, that's enough. Joe, just keep playing.
Fine, but tell him to keep his mouth shut.
Donald, stop pushing his damn buttons.
That was just to rage bait him. To tell you the truth, I've just been busy and stressed out recently. Between making time to come over and record content, prepping for fantasy football, and my presidential duties, I've been swamped. That's why I haven't been seen in public. Sorry for making you guys worry so much, but yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were so stressed out.
No, don't. It's not your fault. I need to manage my time better. I'm the president. After all, I have plenty of people on standby to help me out.
Well, just don't stretch yourself too thin.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. Thank you for your concern, though.
Not a problem. Joe, have you calmed down now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Good cause Obama owes me $20.
Oh, what? You failed?
Damn it, you noticed that?
Of course, nothing goes unnoticed by the Don.
Damn it, Joe, I had faith in you.
Hold on now, Donald, how about double or nothing?
What, betting on you to fall again? Sounds boring.
If I fall off these, Obama will pay you $100.
You know what? No, I will not be taking you up on your offer.
Dude, come on, please.
Nope, this is your loss. Sit with it. Obama, hand over that 20.
Fine, a bet's a bet, and you won fair and square. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sorry about that, Obama.
Don't worry, Joe. It's not your fault. I've had a bad string of parlays this weekend anyway.
What were you betting on?
He was betting on the Bears to finally not suck again. Dude already had his San Francisco tickets booked after that first drive.
Could you please not rub salt in the wound? It hurts enough already.
Damn, I can't say the same. My team's balling out right now. My Eagles fly.
It just really looked like things were going to be different. That first drive looked so good.
There's plenty of season left. The Bears can figure things out by then.
They'll figure out that they ain't built for this and start getting their tickets for Cancun.
And then the Ravens just had to blow another fourth quarter lead again.
That game was amazing, though, you gotta admit.
Lamar and Allen head-to-head games are always a classic, and in prime time no less. Looking forward to seeing these two teams in the playoffs in January.
And hopefully by that time, the Ravens will learn how to not choke away a lead.
Are you a fan of the Ravens, Barry?
I just want D-Hop to win his ring.
Well, then that is the last Tower Boys.
Excellent work there, Joe. You really channeled your inner George Bush there. That's another token for the books.
Can you assholes please stop overusing this damn joke?
What the?
George, what are you doing here?
How did you even get in here?
Your wife let me in. Can you guys not use this joke all the damn time? Like, sure, it was funny the first time, and yeah, I make jokes about your guys' personal stuff too, but this is too much. Like, it's losing its funny factor being overused like this. Come up with some new stuff.
Sure, not a problem.
Thank you.
Do you want to join our playthrough?
Nah, I'm good. I'm more of a creature from the Krusty Krab guy myself. And you guys are already 2 episodes into this playthrough, and my inclusion would feel forced. Besides, I have sulking to do.
All right, well, see you later then.
Hopefully we can play some other time. Later.
That was.
Unexpected to say the least.
Well, let's not dwell on that right now, as Donald, it's now your turn to play.
Finally, hand me the controller, please.
Also, we're going to be getting another new ability this level.
Cool, what is it?
It's called the Smash.
What?
What in the barnacles is this?
What? Don't you like it?
You know what? Hold that thought. I want to see the next cutscene.
The key to the paddy wagon. Careful. Easy.
Oh wow, I guess the level's over.
Spoke a bit too soon there, Barry.
Yeah, so in this level, you're...
Hold that thought.
What? Where is he going? Ready?
Let me try out the attack. All right, so that's how it works. Okay, so back to what you were saying.
Yeah, so in this level, you're going to have to be chasing after the key while defeating enemies and jumping over obstacles.
Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult, but getting back to our new attack. Why just why?
What? I don't think it's that bad.
It's unique in a way.
It's just that SpongeBob got a really cool uppercut attack that turns into an iron exploding glove, and Patrick just gets the cheek smash.
We could call it the Cheeks of Doom if that's better.
I guess I just wanted a cooler move is all.
Well, don't you worry, Donald. When it gets upgraded, it does get better than how it is right now.
Well, that's something to look forward to, I guess. I also noticed that we have a new enemy in this level.
Right you are, Donald, we do, and we still have one more to go.
Oh, we're getting 2 new enemies in this level?
We sure are, and we're actually not too far away from meeting him.
Good. Hopefully it's something different and not just another rip-off of one from Battle for Bikini Bottom. Or just the same enemy with a new skin on it.
Hell is that supposed to mean?
What? Did I say something?
Why are you throwing shade at the game man?
I didn't realize that truthful criticism was throwing shade.
It is when you say it with that condescending tone.
Sorry if I hurt your feelings, Joe, but it's true.
Hey guys, look, a cutscene.
Where did SpongeBob come from?
Ceiling.
There was a dude in there?
And he's strapped too. Be careful, Donald.
I'll just hit him right back at him. Boom, take that, you bum. Also, what kind of strap has missiles? He even had rapid fire on those things, too.
So this is the other new enemy we have in this level.
Seems cool, but why does he live in a barrel? Aren't there better places to live?
Maybe he's like Oscar, he likes living in his little metal container. Also, I like these new explosive barrels they put in this level.
Everyone likes explosives.
Some more than others.
Finally, I can upgrade. Let's see what we got. Face plant?
It's good, trust me, try it on the enemies below.
Fine. Oh wow, it stuns them. That'll be useful.
That can't be good for his head, right?
It's Patrick. There wasn't much there to begin with. Oh, and I wanted to get back to our earlier talking point, Joe. Most, if not all, the enemies that we faced have just been variations of enemies from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
You do have to admit that a lot of the enemies are recycled ones.
Give me some examples.
Fine, the burping guy is just the shock robot. Stick enemies are just the hammer robots. And the new spinning guy is just the spinning robot with hands. The only one that's kind of different is that Hawk Tua enemy, and Now that I think about it, he looks like that missile-throwing robot. If I remember correctly.
Wait, hold on.
You have to admit those are good points, Joe.
What about the new guy we just met? There's nothing like him in Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Wow, one new original enemy. Don't pat yourself on the back there too hard.
Well, there are still more that we haven't even seen yet. And at least they gave the enemies different skins, unlike in Battle for Bikini Bottom, where they all look the same.
They are literally robots, Joe. What else would they wear? And they didn't need to. They had so many different types of enemies anyway.
How many did they even have?
Pulling it up on my phone, they had 14 different enemy types.
See, we've only seen like 4, not counting the jellyfish. Also, the game has pretty much the same assets as the Battle for Bikini Bottom 2. A couple of the moves in this game are variations of moves from BFBB.
I even saw a comment on our previous video that said that the sliding and teleport box are the same in Battle for Bikini Bottom.
And like I said in that video, there's a reason it's considered the best SpongeBob game. They took what made SpongeBob great and managed to put it into a game during its peak. And that game is so good that developers use it as the standard for future SpongeBob games. It even got remastered. Can't say that about the movie game.
Okay. Yes, they reused assets and some mechanics, but they only had like less than a year to make the game, and it's not like they just copied and pasted the game. They added and created some new and cool stuff too.
Go ahead and tell me some then.
For one, even though some of the attacks are similar to BFBB, they added an upgrade system so you can improve your attack strength and abilities as well as health. Something you couldn't do in BFBB.
You could increase your health in BFBB, but I'll concede that I do prefer the upgrade system in this game.
It is a good addition to the game that makes the combat feel a bit more fleshed out.
Also, like in BFBB, they managed to bring the environments and locations from the movie to the game in an amazing way, and even added new ones that weren't in the movie to fill in the gaps, so to speak.
What in Neptune's name is this?
It's a disco, wasn't that obvious?
Yeah, but what is it doing here?
This wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea why this was just randomly put in here. But hey, I ain't complaining, the tunes are nice.
They are pretty groovy.
Maybe they just decided that they needed a place to just relax and groove out instead of just being all hardcore. I mean, the guys up by the railing look like they're having a good time.
But anyways, Joe, back to what you were saying.
Oh, right, the levels. And while they may be linear, they're filled with all sorts of different challenges and extras. And speaking of challenges, they added some new ones with the glowing squares. Combat, platforming, and ball rolling were in BFBB.
Ball rolling was in BFBB, but you're right, they didn't have these types of challenges and they do look like fun to play. I look forward to trying them out. And it was nice that they added in some new locations not seen in the movie.
Also, rather than just using the same music from BFBB, they came up with new music that you could say is just as good as the ones from BFBB.
That's up for debate, but I can't deny a lot of these songs are bangers.
Yeah, I agree my favorite so far would have to be from the 4th level. I never thought I'd like banjo, but man did it slap. I would also like to add that the music for each level fits it perfectly.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And there's more bangers to come. Also, this game introduced the vehicle and sliding missions, which were not in BFBB.
While the one that I played was pretty simple, all things considered, I did have fun, and I assume that future car driving levels will have some increased difficulty.
They sure will.
And even though I only saw you play the sliding mission, it looked like a lot of fun.
And don't worry, you guys are going to be able to play one for yourselves so you can try them.
Where's that treasure chest at?
Don't worry about that, Donald. It's later on in the level.
Cool, and I noticed a ball rolling challenge was there too.
Good eye there, Donald.
Cool, looking forward to it.
And getting back to our debate, one of the big things that this game has over BFBB is that all of the cast is here.
I will admit that is an unfortunate fumble for BFBB. If only they had Mermaid Man and Mr. Krabs, it would have been the best SpongeBob game ever made.
Also, the pause menu is better, allowing you to go to any level or challenge of your choosing.
I disagree. I prefer the hub world that BFBB has. It makes the game feel more alive and like you're actually in Bikini Bottom.
You know, that's the 3rd time you guys have made that face this episode.
How big is this ship anyway?
How is there both a disco and undersea magma here? Are they not burning alive down here?
Well, it's possible that they're using the magma for fuel or other stuff.
What other stuff?
I don't know, man. It's a video game. Maybe they use it when they just want to keep warm in the winter or something. And Donald, can you continue what you were saying about the pause menu?
Oh, it is nice to be able to go to specific challenges of your choosing.
I'm leaning towards the SpongeBob movie game. To be honest, the backtracking does get a bit tedious.
Well, that's understandable, Donald, but wait, how do you know so much about BFBB anyway?
Well, to tell you the truth, Joe, BFBB is one of my comfort games and my personal favorite SpongeBob game.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Then why the hell did you throw shade at me for liking this game?
It's simple, Joe. It's because I just like rage baiting you. Like when you post a trailer for stuff that you like in the Discord server and I respond with a GIF that says mid. I just like getting little reactions out of you. It's fun.
This barnacle head.
And honestly, I like this little debate we had. It was fun talking about what we both like about our favorite SpongeBob games. Much better than any of the debates we had during election year.
Well, you know me, anything I like that I need to defend, I lock in.
It was fun seeing you two go back and forth talking about each of the games.
Maybe we can do more of these some other time.
I guess we'll see in the future. For now, I'm eager to try out my first combat challenge. What the scallop?
What are these things?
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. So what happened was like the same thing as before when they...
Aliens? They're illegal aliens, guys, we gotta take them out.
Donald, relax. Let Joe continue with what he was saying.
You're all getting deported.
Donald, will you shut up, man? As I was saying, these are just skins for future enemies we'll face in like 2 levels from now. And technically, we're the aliens to them as we go into their land.
Nah, wherever the Don goes, that land immediately becomes his.
And besides, fish don't really have borders like us, so if anything, we're just outsiders.
I mean, they kind of do. Like, there are different sections of the ocean that fish can't go into. Like, if you're a deep sea creature, you can't go up into the higher levels.
I mean, they still can. Remember that little dark fish that people found up near the ocean surface? I'm just trying to say that there's nothing stopping them from going from one part of the ocean to another like they don't need passports or visas or anything.
You know, honestly, the little black fish had me crying a bit.
Really, how come?
There was a piece of art I found where he traveled from the deep in order to see a light that he didn't need to make, and when he got here he was so happy but so tired, so he washed up on the beach happy that he made the journey, or else he would have never seen something so beautiful.
Yeah, I think the little guy died after he made his trip up to the surface.
Damn, at least he got to see the sun.
We really need to see an animated movie of that little guy making his journey up here. Like, imagine the impact that would have on the audience.
I know I would be tearing up.
Honestly, me too.
Ooh, that was nice. All right, another combat challenge done.
You know, I want to ask you something, Donald.
What is it?
It's about the bet you and I had on whether or not Joe would fail in the last level. Also, Joe, you had the first death in this playthrough of ours.
Please don't remind me. I don't know how I fell through that gap. Usually I always make it without a second thought.
Looks like not a single thought was going through your head when you were jumping that time. And don't worry, Joe, that was just a platforming fail. We still have to see who's gonna die first to an enemy.
So it doesn't count?
Oh no, it definitely does. Loser, so much for the so-called expert.
This guy, man.
Getting back to my question. Why didn't you try and double your winnings with another bet? You usually always try to win more.
Well, sometimes you just need to learn when to walk away. Also, I just really needed a win this week after what happened in football.
Oh, did some parlays also fall through for you too?
No, it's my fantasy team.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot you lost last week.
I didn't just lose, I was completely embarrassed and let down by my team. First of all, Jamar Chase, my first overall, hell, the first overall of the draft, just decides to take the day off along with the rest of my wide receivers.
Which ones did you have again?
McLaurin and Smith.
Damn man, that's rough.
All of them netted me a total of less than 20 points. I was in shambles.
Well, at least you still have them active. It could have been worse. Did you see George?
Oh yeah, why was he so sad anyway?
Did you even check the fantasy results?
No, I completely forgot, to be honest.
How, don't you have notifications on?
I did, but then Bill kept sending me trade requests because I took Kyle Pitts before him, so I shut him off.
All right, that's a pretty good reason to have them off.
Were you going to trade him over?
I'll think about it, but I'm not sure.
You know this is a pretty unique looking bridge.
It honestly looks a little extra.
Why wouldn't they just make a normal bridge?
I think the real question is, how am I supposed to get the chest over there? I didn't see a platform that was anywhere near it.
So for that one, the best way to get it is to just come back later when we do a challenge that we need a new ability in order to complete it.
Fine, but I'm not happy about it. And how is Patrick doing perfectly fine in this area like there's magma? Isn't he burning hot? Like he and SpongeBob literally died because of a light bulb, but this is just another Tuesday for him.
The water's probably cooling him down.
But still, it's got to be hot down there.
The fear of getting beat up by thugs probably making him forget about the fact it's so hot.
Funny, because he was so confident walking in here in the first place.
Also, how in the world is a watermelon just growing here? Like, seriously.
You think the bartender uses it for different types of drinks?
He has to. He'd be a fool to just let it go to waste.
Of course, Obama would never let a perfectly good watermelon just sit there.
Oh, shut up.
How good do you think that watermelon tastes?
Well, it's a saltwater watermelon, so I can't imagine it would be good for us humans, but for the fish living down there, it's probably good.
You think if you eat it, you'll get like some heat resistance or something?
This ain't Minecraft, Joe. How would that even work?
I don't know, man. It's surviving out there, and who knows how many degree heat. It's got to have some heat-resistant properties.
I guess that makes sense. And where the hell is this treasure chest that we unlocked earlier, Joe? You said we would see it soon?
It should be right around here.
I found it, but wait. Where the hell is my chest?
Yeah, didn't it break open from that barrel?
That's weird. Usually it's always there after that cutscene.
Well, where is it I want my chest?
Calm down, Donald. Just play the challenge. Maybe it'll appear afterwards.
Fine.
All right, so this is the second ball rolling challenge of the game.
Looks longer than the one I had. There's even new obstacles.
Well, yeah, Barack, they need to increase the difficulty as the levels progress, otherwise it's no fun. But no matter, the Don will complete this challenge with 0 fails.
You want to bet 20 on that?
You got a deal? Prepare to witness the greatness of the world's best ball roller. The very best.
So, Donald.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, we sure do.
I forbid it.
You can't forbid free speech.
Watch me.
In embarrassing fashion, Donald is the first to fail in the ball rolling challenge.
That whole thing was rigged. The controller has to have stick drift.
No, they don't, Donald. I take good care of my controllers.
Then it's the damn game. There's no way I fell down due to my own mistake. Some sort of outside force pushed me off the block.
Yeah, it was your own fat thumb pushing the joystick in that direction.
This is a load of barnacles.
So much for being the world's best ball roller.
I still am, watch me.
Real best ball roller wouldn't have fallen off on the second obstacle.
He wouldn't have fallen off at all, to be honest.
Quiet Obama, your challenge was the easiest one. I don't want to hear it.
So Donald loses health first and now fails at ball rolling.
You failed in the slide level 2, Joe. I didn't forget about that.
What else will you fail at next?
At this rate, he might be the first to get a normal game over, too.
Watch it, Barry. All this smack talk is going to come back to get you.
We'll see about that. Be careful here, Donald. Remember the red ones break.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Who almost fell there?
My freaking heart, man. All right, just got to get past this little spinning thing and I'm home free. Sweet, made it. Another goofy Goober token added to the stash. My chest better be there when I get out, Joe.
It'll be there, don't worry. Hopefully.
Where the hell is my chest, Joe?
I don't know, man. It's probably a glitch.
Unbelievable, I did all this work and now I have to leave not just one but 2 chests behind.
Dude, relax. You can just come back for them later, you know.
But I wanted them now.
Well, too bad. You're just gonna have to live with it.
Fine, but I ain't happy about it. How is there water here? We're in the ocean.
Dude, there was water in the earlier levels and you didn't question it there. Why do it now?
Because we're in a ship and there was hot magma just a haul away. How is there water in this part of it?
It's a video game, man. Just go with it.
So is this gonna be our thing, where we just call out inconsistencies in video games when we should just leave things alone and enjoy it?
Well, I mean, it makes for good conversation, so yeah, I think we should keep doing it.
All right, then.
Oh, hey, Barack, can you continue on what happened with why George was so sad earlier?
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about it. Well, getting back to Bush first, the Cowboys trade Micah Parsons. Then he gets the last pick in the draft. Then both his Texas teams lose. Then he loses one of his receivers before they could even get points. Then his second pick decides to match the round he got picked up in with his points. Then he got blown out that game too. And now he's 11th place.
You mean he's in 11th?
Yeah, my bad. I misspoke there.
Yeah, Bobby really almost put 200 on him, but I mean, you're not in a better position either. You're in last and you scored the least amount of points too.
I will admit that week 1 was a poor showing for my team, but we'll bounce back this week.
Speak for yourselves. I'm chilling right now in 3rd. Life is good.
Don't you worry, Joe. I'm on the come up and I will end the season in 1st place.
1st place in the toilet bowl, that is.
Don't steal my jokes.
How big is this ship anyway? I feel like we've been running forever.
Well, we have been doing quite a few challenges, so I think that's also adding to that feeling.
Also, you haven't done anything, Barry. I've been the one doing all the work.
My bad. I'm just saying we've been here a while.
Look, there it is. Oh, come on. You're not getting away from me that easily.
I always like this little slide in the level.
Where are we even going anyway?
What? We're back at the beginning of the level.
We sure are prepared for battle, Donnie.
It'll take more than a little ambush to beat me. Take this. And that. And a little bit of this.
You know, for an ambush, you think that they would have more people considering we slaughtered like everyone here.
Yeah, it would have been cool if we had a mini boss like that dude with the eye patch.
Dear Neptune, Patrick hits SpongeBob with a Brawn Breaker type of spear.
I was going to say a Ray Lewis type of tackle.
Well, with that, today's episode is finished.
We all hoped you enjoyed it and consider subscribing.
Until next episode, may God bless you and have a great rest of your day.
The gates are locked.
Are you serious? There was literally nothing out here in the cutscene. Now all of a sudden there's a gate that's locked.
And also, why are the keys just scattered around the road? You think that they would be in the Thug Tug. You know where they would be safe.
They probably did that so that no one would find out where they were.
They are literally glowing out in the street, Joe. How are they hiding them?
The main road are locked.
Locked? Then how can we drive out?
Floor the paddy wagon and bust through the gates.
I like Patrick's idea.
Patrick, for that, we need a Super Krabby Patty Deluxe.
How does SpongeBob know that kind of patty wagon would work, and does that imply that Mr. Krabs has a Super Patty Deluxe wagon?
Hey, why did you pause it?
We haven't decided who's going to play this level yet.
Oh yeah, well, which one of you want to play it?
I played the last one, so I'm cool with letting one of you two play it.
Donald, do you want to?
I thought you would never ask, but first there is something I must do.
Wait, where are you going?
Is he going to the bathroom again? Well, I guess that answers that question.
I'm back.
So is this going to be a thing?
Dude, relax, you go through the same thing anyway.
He's got you there, Joe.
Whatever, just start the level.
I will gladly.
Kinda sucks they couldn't come up with an original song for the driving sections like they did for the sliding level.
Yeah, it would have been cool, but the one they do have is still pretty good.
What are these black things they keep shooting at me? They just made me lose control.
Oh, that's just oil. If you drive onto it, you won't take any damage, but you will temporarily lose control of your steering.
Did you just say oil? I think we need to come over to the Thug Tug and give them some freedom.
Calm down there, Donald.
Did someone say oil? I heard something about some oil around these parts.
So are you just going to keep on showing up now, too? Is that going to be a thing now, too?
Why you bitching, man? The people love when I cameo in your guys' videos. They come here for me.
First of all, that's a fucking lie. You've only been in like 2 videos, I think, and besides, I'm the reason the people come to watch our videos.
Sure, totally. It's not like Joe and I provide any cool commentary or anything.
I carry this channel, y'all just be digging in your guys' butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks? I heard something about butt cheeks in here.
Is everyone just going to be showing up now?
Joey, my boy, accept my trade for Kyle Pitts, you know you want to.
I already told you, Bill, I'm not going to trade it. At least not yet.
Well, when you're ready, I'll be here waiting. Ooh, y'all playing the SpongeBob movie game. Nice. Personally, my favorite's lights, camera, pants.
You guys want to join us?
Nah, Bush just drove me here to try and get Joe to trade me.
By the way, Obama, I forgot to tell you last time, but you have an amazing game room.
Can't lie, it does look pretty neat.
Ah, well, we'll see you guys later.
Later, guys.
Bye. Also, we gotta hop on a game sometime soon.
We should. I'll text you guys later to see if we can schedule a little sesh.
Right on. Catch you guys later.
Later.
Damn, everyone just wants to show up all of a sudden.
Yeah, at this point, Joe Hendry might appear.
Bro really thought that was gonna work. Sweet Neptune, he's here.
So those few minutes were eventful.
As eventful as the first few weeks of football.
Can't say the same for Donald's gameplay, though.
What did you just say to me, you old pile of bones?
Dude, you almost died earlier and you missed that jump, too. Oh, hey, Donald, go through that wall there.
Why would I do that? What the scallop?
Yeah, so there's a secret section that the wall was blocking off.
Pretty cool. If only Donald could properly drive, we could see it.
Shut up, Obama, I'm doing just fine. Watch me be hella evasive down here. Tartar sauce.
You're down to 1 life right now. I think there are bigger things you should be focused on.
I'll be fine, I just need to find another Krabby Patty. Got the key.
Nice. I still don't understand why they would just leave their keys out here.
Ooh, a 50-pound weight. Nice, we got enough to upgrade. Hey, if I upgrade SpongeBob's health to the same as Patrick's, does that mean the Patty Wagon's health will also jump up to 4?
Sadly, no. I always wish they added that, though. It would have been a cool feature.
Well, that sucks. What's this red stuff they're shooting at me anyway?
Oh, that's just hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
How in the world do they just have hot sauce down here? Is that even a good form of defense?
Well, they nearly killed Donald with it, so I think it's doing a pretty good job.
Don't you worry about that, Joe. They ain't gonna get me.
And you clearly aren't going to get any better if you keep missing the Krabby Patties like that.
Dude, relax. It'll be fine. Where's the last key anyway?
You know, if you guys keep making that face, it won't be funny anymore.
How did that even happen?
Yeah, everything was fine a minute ago.
Let's just chalk it up to good luck. Any of you guys gonna buy Sonic Crossworlds?
What is that?
You've never heard of Sonic before?
I've heard of Sonic Joe. I just didn't know he came out with a new game.
Honestly, it does look pretty tempting, but I'm not sure.
Come on, it looks like fun, and did you see all the cool crossovers they're having?
I'll need time to think about it, but I'll most likely get it anyway.
Not like it would hurt your wallet.
What kind of crossovers does it have?
Oh, it's got a bunch. It's got Yakuza, Persona.
All right, cool.
They got SpongeBob.
Wait, what?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Avatar, and even Hatsune Miku.
What kind of crossover is this?
I am actually seriously hyped for the Avatar stuff.
And I can't wait to get SpongeBob and Miku. They even got the Patty Wagon too, although it's a bit different from the original.
Well, how did they even get all this?
Well, I mean, Sega does own the Yakuza and Persona series.
They also help out the company that owns Miku, so they were able to get the rights for her.
Why add all these other guys then?
Because it's fun, Barry. Why not add all these cool characters, even if they're not originally from video games?
I don't know, it just kind of feels like Fortnite, you know, just having everyone show up and everything.
But it's cool though. Where else are you going to see Sonic, SpongeBob, and Miku race against each other?
I guess you're right. Maybe I'm too stubborn or something?
Nah, I get what you mean, honestly. With games like these, I'm a bit more lenient with crossovers since they're cartoon, or at least not really trying to be realistic in any sort of way. But with games like Call of Duty, I'm like, come on, do we really need a celebrity skin or bundle for a tactical shooter?
Rainbow Six Siege does the same thing too.
Yeah, but I don't really play that game all that much, to be honest. I'm just mainly talking about COD because of how excessive and expensive some of these bundles can be. Like, did you see how much it cost for the Ninja Turtle skins?
How much was it?
$90 damn.
Sweet Neptune, that's expensive.
I know, right? I mean, I know for me it's not that bad cause I'm so rich. But like, they need to seriously calm down with all this. And another goofy Goober token for the books. You're welcome. Who wants to play next?
I'll take the next level.
Here's the controller.
Patrick, we've got to start acting like men.
I still can't believe so many people fell for this trick.
I'll be right back.
Why was that so zesty?
SpongeBob, wait! Make mine chocolate.
Patrick, your ignorance never ceases to amaze me.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans, with extra extra sauce, please. You can let go now. I said let go, please.
Where did his eyebrows go?
I never noticed that before.
I'll save you, SpongeBob!
Patrick, you may be dumb as barnacles, but you're always ready to slide for SpongeBob.
Sweet, a boss battle.
But before we get started. All right, let's do this.
So how are we supposed to beat this thing?
The strategy is simple. Let him charge at you, then push him over the edge.
Oh, hey, Barack, what were you saying earlier about all the people who fell for this trick?
Well, don't you see all the skeletons all over the place? Clearly a lot of people fell for this little free ice cream treat.
So does that mean that these were all kids? Because remember, before they came over here, SpongeBob mentioned how they needed to be more like men. And so if they're trying to imply that men don't eat ice cream, then all these would have to be the skeletons of kids.
Sweet Neptune that got dark quickly.
But why would so many kids be here? Because clearly this fish has to have been here for a long time to rack up this many bodies. There's no way all these were recent.
Drop your guys' theories in the comments below on why you think there are so many bodies.
Where's Matt Pat when you need him?
Dude's everywhere but home enjoying his retirement.
The guy's even in Congress.
You guys think he's gonna run for president in the future?
It would be an honor to run against Matt Pat.
Newsflash, buddy, this is your last term. You can't run after this.
A lot can change in one term.
If that's the case, I'll throw my hat in the ring, too. Make this a little more interesting.
And then at the end, I'll run in with my money in the bank briefcase and make it a fatal four-way.
Absolute cinema.
Wow, Joe, I didn't even notice you're about to beat them.
Yeah, the boss is pretty simple, all things considered.
What we need to be considering is how long that tongue is.
Please don't go down that road.
All roads lead to Rome.
And look how big that mouth is.
It even got that hawk tua.
But look at the teeth, it'll carve you up.
That admittedly is something to be concerned about, but I believe the risk is worth the reward.
Man, if Bill were here, imagine what he would say.
Let's not imagine what Bill would say, please. And Joe, if you could please not die, that would be great.
Relax, man, I got this.
Also, why is the ice cream hut over there in one piece if it fell apart earlier?
I do not know.
And how is the tongue able to wave this big ice cream cone like a weapon?
Well, I mean, in the movie, it was able to talk and offer SpongeBob and Patrick ice cream, so it must be possible for her to do this.
Who knew Granny had hands? And with the final blow, we have another token under our belt.
I like how it's just standing there behind us.
What it could have done that the whole time, why didn't it just do that?
Well, it missed anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Are we going to be driving away from it in the next level?
Sadly, no.
Oh man, that would have been cool to see.
Well, with that, today's episode is over. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We're done. We played 2 levels. That's how much we put in each episode.
Barry, how long have we been playing?
Like a little under 9 minutes so far.
Under 9 minutes now? We can't put out a video that's short.
Why, we've done it before. Hell, we've posted videos shorter than that.
Well, I say screw that we're extending the session and adding another level for this episode.
All right, then, to the next level we go.
We're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
And unlike Rent-A-Girlfriend, people actually want to see more.
So what's this level gonna be?
It's going to be similar to the bathtub level, except in this one you're sliding in a clam.
Cool, looking forward to it.
Can I play this one, please?
No, dude, Barack hasn't gotten a turn yet.
Barack, can I have your turn? I want to try out one of these levels.
How many of these kind of levels are in the game?
There's one more after this one.
All right then, Donald, if you really want to play this level, you can have it.
Thank you, Barry. All right, let's get into the action.
You sure you don't want to play Barack?
Nah, it's fine. I'll take the next one.
And unlike Joe in the last sliding level, I won't fail.
You just can't let that go, can you?
Shouldn't have failed in the first place.
Well, moving on, or rather coming back to something you said previously, Donald.
What's up, Barry?
I see you're not a big fan of Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Of course not. Who would be a fan of that garbage? How in the world is it getting a 5th season, yet no game, no life, more than a married couple, but not lovers, and other amazing anime can't get another season? It just infuriates me when I see that it got announced for another season, like who's watching this?
Hey man, some people just like what they like.
Well, all those people should be thrown into prison for allowing this to even get a 2nd season. Hell, I might even make a special prison just for them.
Have you even seen it?
Watched 1 season, thought maybe the main character would go through some amazing character development as the series goes on. Then I find out nothing happens between him and the main girl for multiple chapters. I'm not wasting my time on that.
I don't know why that dude wastes his time with her when clearly there's another girl who does like him back and wants to be with him. But no, he goes for the girl who doesn't want him.
That dude has spent an insane amount of money on her.
The guy is an idiot.
But hey, on the bright side, at least the final season of My Hero Academia and season 3 of Spy Family are here.
I know, right? Saturday's got so much better. Whoa.
That thing is huge and its insides are huge too. Look at all this space.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how it's just inside the cliff like. Is it a part of it or is it inside a hole and we don't see it or something?
And speaking of holes, don't let me get in front of all that.
Yeah, me neither.
You guys aren't serious. serious.
What are you complaining about now? There's no teeth like the last fish and it's bigger, meaning we can use it to our full advantage.
Yeah, but there's stomach acid everywhere your thing would melt off a couple of strokes in.
I'm pretty sure I can get some of our R&D department to cook up some special protection.
Putting the American tax dollars to good use, don't forget to slide me some of that too.
No problem, Joe.
You guys are so freaking weird. I'm glad Bill left when he did, or who knows how this episode would have turned out. And how does it even have cannons to defend itself?
Maybe it's like how our bodies have white blood cells to protect ourselves from viruses.
Our white blood cells don't have guns, dude.
You never know, have you seen cells at work?
They didn't have guns in that anime, I think.
Great anime, by the way. But they weren't American white blood cells, because if they were, you know damn well we'd be packing some heat.
And getting back to what I was going to say earlier, what's not going to get better are the prices to go see it after you put that damn tariff on foreign films.
Yeah, man, what the hell? You did that right after we watched the Demon Slayer movie.
You were even praising it for how amazing the animation. Oh, SpongeBob, let's calm down there. You're getting as freaky as these guys.
You know whoever wrote that was laughing their barnacles off.
What was I saying again? Oh, right. You were even praising it for how amazing the animation was and how sad Akaza's backstory was.
You were even crying too.
Shut up, I know what I did.
Was it because it made you cry?
No, it's because, and spoilers for those who haven't watched the movie.
Also, if you haven't watched the series, please consider checking it out. It's awesome.
There are 4 seasons and 2 movies. You're going to want to watch season 1 first, then the first movie. After that, watch seasons 2 through 4, and then you're ready for the movie. By the way, the first movie is called Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
And you got lots of time because the next one isn't coming out until 2027.
But don't wait too long or some asshole is going to spoil it for you.
I hate it when that happens.
Me too, but to get back to why I did this and spoilers again. It's because they killed off Shinobu.
Oh, was she your favorite character?
No, it's Gyu, obviously, but it's because they didn't get to have their happy ending.
Oh, I didn't know you were a fan of their relationship.
I don't think they officially had one.
No, but I just kept seeing fan art and all these edits of them together, and I really liked their pairing, but now she's gone and it'll never happen.
I don't know if it was ever going to happen.
A man can dream, Barry, a man can dream. But yeah, that's why I did it. It's petty, I know. I'll probably change it later anyway.
You fucking better. I'm not paying double just to see an anime movie.
You know, I've been doing some thinking about those hot sauce towers from the last driving level.
What about them?
I channeled my inner Matt Pat and came up with a little theory.
What you got?
Well, obviously these things had to run out of sauce at some point, and some of these had to have even been empty at the time they were thrown down here.
Keep going.
And you guys remember that deep inside the Thug Tug there was an area completely filled with magma.
Wait, are you suggesting that?
I think that they must use some of the magma as ammo for these hot sauce towers. It would explain why the hot sauce is able to damage the car, as I don't think just normal hot sauce would be enough.
Holy crap.
I have never actually thought about that. Wow.
That's some good observation there, Obama.
Thank you, I was just pondering and it just kind of hit me, you know.
At least you were able to explain it properly, unlike Donald.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you see, Donald, I was reading some of the comments on the previous video, and some of them seemed to have been confused about what you meant about Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man not being in BFBB. It got to the point that the editor had to step in and clear up some of the confusion you caused.
Good that guy finally got something to do instead of just sitting on his ass all day gooning and editing our videos. And besides, Joe, you were also confusing the audience. There were some people that had to correct you on some misinformation you were spreading.
Yeah, I know, I responded to a few of them apologizing for that, unlike you.
Hey man, it's not my fault people couldn't grasp the fact that I was talking about their voice actors. I mean, come on, you literally talked to them in the game. Don't tell me y'all were playing the game, and when Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man were talking, y'all were like, yep, they totally sound like this in the show. Nothing's different about this.
You could have been a bit more specific.
No, I'm not apologizing for people not having basic common sense. Wow, that was close, almost fell. Not a single word.
You know this is the second time this has happened, right?
Please don't remind me.
I guess you could call that karma in a way. And it's whatever, man, if you want to continue to alienate the audience, that's your thing.
Hey man, don't do that. We're trying to have people like us and subscribe to our channel, and you're not helping.
A lion does not concern himself with sheep who don't want to follow.
You just made up that phrase and it isn't even cool.
Anything that the Don says is an automatic banger, no questions asked. So what are we doing for Halloween?
I don't know. I mean, if you guys want, I could host a party and invite some people.
Nah, I should host it. I got more space at my place anyway.
All right, if you insist.
Make sure you guys dress up too.
Sweet, a costume party.
You guys got your costumes all picked out?
Not yet, I'm still thinking about what I want to be.
What about you, Joe?
I got mine picked out already. I'll show you guys at the party. By the way, are we still going to do that thing we did last year where we went around the neighborhood scaring people?
Now I got a better idea.
What is it?
I decided this year to have the staff make a haunted house using the White House.
Wow, really?
Are you even allowed to do that?
I'm the president, Barry. I can do whatever I want.
Except release the Epstein files or lose weight.
Shut up, Joe. No one was talking to you.
Hey, are we still doing our scary movie marathon?
Of course, Joe, why wouldn't we? Just make sure to have your movie picked and don't wet your pants.
Oh man, I still remember that day.
That was one damn time, man. It wasn't even my fault we were watching fucking Hereditary.
That movie was pretty terrifying, to be honest.
It was still awesome, though.
Whatever you say, man, and now that we have reached the end of the level, I can actually say that we have reached the end of the episode.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, subscribe to our channel.
Right.
And with that, have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to drink water, and God bless you all.
This place is full of horrible, hideous, and disgusting...
Dear Neptune, Patrick's in trouble.
That thing is trying to get into his pants.
Don't worry, we'll save him. He's just got to hold out for a bit.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the Sponge Bowl.
What the hell, Mindy? We're trying to save Mr. Krabs from being destroyed and stop Plankton from taking over Bikini Bottom, and she's gatekeeping attacks from us. And Joe, how could you let us get to this point and not have the necessary amount of tokens to progress?
Dude, calm down. I got us this far in the playthrough without us needing to backtrack.
Well, what tokens are we going to go after now?
We're just going to replay the first driving level for the tokens since it's the easiest. I'll start us off. And that's how it's done, boys.
Who's playing the next one?
How about you play it?
All right, then.
Go through each ring before it disappears. If you get through them all, I'll reward you.
Did you just make me play this one because I have the most divorces out of the three of us?
Why would you think that?
Look, you got the same amount of rings now.
Shut up!
All right, now it's my turn.
Don't we have enough now to return to the level and get our new attack?
Yeah, but it's better if we have more so we don't have to backtrack again so soon.
That makes sense.
And I'm done.
Cool, let's get back to the level.
Man, that did take a while, though. Are we going to leave all that footage in the episode?
Of course, not our editor will trim it all down. Also, Baraki will be playing this level.
All right.
I wonder what our new attack will be. A bowling ball? Are you serious?
I mean, it was implied in the name.
I kind of like it.
Are we going to challenge our enemies to a game to see who can get as close as possible to 300?
Just wait until we upgrade it. Barak's gonna love it too.
I swear if this thing explodes.
Does it at least make the pin sound effect when it hits something?
Sadly, no.
Bummer.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You're going to the bathroom now too.
Okay, let's get to it. Oh, so these boxes shrink when we get too close to them.
What the hell is Patrick doing? I thought he was getting his cheeks fondled.
I guess this was before that.
But how can that be if we literally saw him in the opening cutscene?
I don't know, man.
I like how despite being down in what's essentially the Mariana Trench, there are still conveniently placed gears that can be activated by using a bowling ball.
They even have a picture of one on it to let people know that they need a bowling ball in order to progress through. They even got a nice little orange color on it to make it pop out.
Well, if it wasn't shown to the player, how would they know to hit those gears? This game was marketed towards children, so they would need a little help.
Why are you getting so pressed, man? We're not making fun of the game, we're just pointing out stuff that seems funny. Also, if the parents of those kids didn't take any Tylenol, they would have been able to use context clues to figure out that if they got a new ability and this new object appears in this level, then they must be connected in some way.
You do know that Tylenol doesn't cause autism, right?
Now my best people told me it does. My top scientist, maybe the greatest scientist in the world.
An old man who you promised a job if he dropped out and joined you is not the world's best scientist. And why were you dissing on the new attack we got? It's basically the bubble ball from BFBB.
I wasn't dissing the new attack, Joe. I was just surprised that it was a bowling ball. Also, where is he keeping all these anyway? At least with the bubble one, he could just make one, but these are bowling balls.
He probably just has deep pockets.
Not as deep as mine.
You know, one thing I want to say about this level is that it does a great job of making the place have this eerie vibe to it. Like the music and atmosphere really do a good job of selling it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. There are even eyes in the bushes that you can see blinking and staring at you.
Yeah, I remember noticing that during my first playthrough.
Even the enemies, too, their designs have this otherworldly look to them, like we don't belong here.
Yeah, they do have nice designs, even some of the bigger fish we saw in the cutscene and even during the sliding level, too. They all look so menacing. And speaking of fish, I see the mayonnaise robot as his counterpart in this level.
I thought we left this conversation in the other episode.
We did, I just noticed this guy and wanted to point it out. What's he even shooting anyway?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Maybe it's lettuce.
How could it be lettuce?
I'm just spitballing ideas, man. I don't hear you coming up with anything.
Well, at least I didn't come up with something as dumb as lettuce.
You know, speaking of coming up with things, did you guys check out the comments on our last video?
What did they say?
Well, remember how in the last video I asked our fans to come up with theories on how there were so many skeletons in that boss fight?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, there were a few replies, but one of them really caught my eye because he actually went really in-depth on what could have happened to all those fish.
Let me see. Wow, this is a whole essay.
But just read it.
So basically, a huge algal bloom wiped out all those fish.
I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but yeah. Barack, when you beat that fish head over to the right, there's a combat challenge square there.
Thanks for telling me.
There was also another comment that said maybe desalinated brine was dumped in the area and that could have caused all that destruction.
So what I'm hearing is that big red
Here it
fish
is.
was a fraud and didn't catch any bodies.
I guess you could say that
I finally get to try one of these challenges.
you haven't tried the combat combat challenge yet? I thought you played one in the 4th level.
No, I played the ball rolling and platform challenges in that one.
Well, good luck in your first combat challenge then.
It looks like he needs it. These guys are fucking him up. Why didn't you try and attack the shooting guy? You know you can't get close to him.
I'll be fine, I just need to get some distance and get in a groove. And where do these guys come from? We haven't seen them before.
It also takes 2 hits to kill them, even with the upgraded gloves.
Yeah, so these guys are actually enemies from near the end of the game when we return to Bikini Bottom.
Why was it so hard for the developers to just put enemies from the same level as us? I mean, why give us enemies from later down the line?
I guess they wanted to give us a preview of what's to come.
And if these guys are what's to come, we've got some serious work to do if we want to beat the game.
Why are you including us in the conversation? You're the one getting your ass kicked.
I ain't dead yet, but if these guys are giving me trouble, then you can bet you guys will also have trouble.
Nah, I'd be giving these guys work, no sweat.
We'll see about that.
Imagine if he dies in this challenge.
Well, it is possible given...
Holy barnacles, he actually died.
That was bullshit, man. I jumped over that.
Well, clearly your hurdles leave much to be desired.
With that death, Barack is the first to die in the combat challenges.
That's because the game was too stupid to recognize that I jumped over his attack.
I don't disrespect the game.
Whatever, I'll clear it on this second try. See piece of cake.
So real quick, I think we should add an if you die, pass it on rule for the game since the levels are going to get harder from here on out.
Are we doing that for the sliding and driving levels too?
Nah, those ones are a little different from the normal ones, so we'll leave them out.
That's fine with me since I don't plan on dying again. Look, there's Patrick.
There's still time to save him. Hit those buttons, Barack.
Already on it.
We got you, Patrick. And he runs right into the big thing's mouth, of course.
Well, I mean, I think that's where we need to go anyway. These guys really tried ambushing me.
Barack, you got enough to upgrade.
Yeah, I'll do it after I beat these enemies. Joe, I swear if this is a bomb.
It's kind of like one, except instead of a normal explosion, it's more like an electric one.
It does look cool, though.
I can't lie, it does look cool.
It's nice to see we're back in the big mouth fish.
Please don't bring this talking point back again.
I won't just gonna say that I think this one would be more optimal since the throat is much longer than the other ones.
I'll have to agree.
You guys need serious help.
Oh, also about the comment section, there's one other thing I want to mention. I would like to apologize to one of our viewers for accidentally spoiling the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie.
What? Why are you apologizing for that?
Because we spoiled them by accident.
Don't apologize for that guy being dumb. We put 2 separate spoiler warnings telling people we were going to talk about movie spoilers. It's not our fault they couldn't skip ahead.
Well, maybe they did and they accidentally skipped to where we mentioned the spoiler.
Then why didn't they just watch the movie? It came out like a month before we uploaded that video.
Going to the theaters is expensive, dude. Not everyone has the money to just go whenever they want.
Then just go on Tuesday, it's cheaper that way.
Donald, you make it sound so easy for people to just do stuff like that, but we don't know this person's situation. They could simply just not have the money to go see it.
Or the theaters closest to them aren't showing the movie because where they live anime just isn't something that sells well.
Or they don't have transportation, whether that be because they don't have a car or they're underage and they rely on a parent to take them, but they simply don't want to.
What we're saying is don't be so quick to judge and criticize someone because you don't know everything that's going on in their life.
Okay, fine, my bad.
By the way, Barack, when you finish off these Hawk Tua enemies, head to the right. There's another bungee jump challenge where we can get another goofy Goober token.
All right then, but please don't start calling them that.
Too late.
Okay, I'll make quick work of this. And we're done, you're welcome.
10 out of 10, Barack.
All those wedgies you got as a kid finally paid off.
This barnacle head. I want to ask you guys a question.
What is it?
Let me get to it. My question is, how is this fish still alive if this is supposed to be the mouthfish's stomach acid?
Maybe it just has strong skin.
Then what's it eating down here?
Maybe it's more like a parasite that takes whatever the mouthfish tries to eat.
I guess that makes sense.
Maybe it's a symbiotic relationship where this yellow guy eats stuff that harms the bigger one.
That's also a good theory.
I want to circle back to what we were talking about earlier.
What do you still want to talk about?
Why didn't our viewer...
No way. Barack, did you actually die?
Would you look at that? See, I told you not to talk trash in the last episode, and look, karma has come for you. I'll take that controller.
Screw this damn game. Where did that even come from?
Did you not see the cannon over on the other side?
Should have been paying more attention. Unlike you, I'm a master of dodging unexpected attacks, so this will be a breeze for me.
Keep talking and soon you'll be the one getting a slap to the face from karma.
Damn bro, seriously coping, are we now? Maybe if you were a better player, this wouldn't have happened.
Shut up, Donald.
Okay, guys, let's just calm down. Barack, it's all right. I've died my fair share of times playing this game.
Couldn't be me, though.
If you don't shut your...
Just ignore him.
Now let me show you how a true gamer plays.
I'll just take that back.
That was completely rigged. How did I even fall?
Probably because you weren't on top of the platform like you thought.
That's a load of barnacles. You probably rigged it like the election.
How the hell would I have done that?
I know you did, I just can't prove it yet. And why aren't you playing instead?
It's fine, I'd rather let Barack play instead.
And this time there genuinely won't be any deaths committed by me.
Throw through in a genuinely for good measure.
So with all that out of the way, Barack and Donald are the first to die normally during the playthrough.
I would like the record to state that Barack died twice during this level.
That was during the challenge.
Either way, you guys died first.
You'll join us too, Joe, just need to wait.
We'll see about that.
Well, back to what I was trying to ask earlier. Why didn't our viewers skip to a timestamp where it was safe to keep watching the video?
I think our editor forgot to put one in.
That idiot, because of him, someone just got the movie spoiled. I'm gonna have a talk with him after this session.
Donald, it was an honest mistake. Don't go tearing him a new one over it.
Well, he better not make that kind of mistake again, or there'll be consequences.
You gonna dock his pay or something?
Nah, I don't even pay him.
Wait, you don't. Why?
I want to see if he has the hunger in him to keep grinding and keep hustling.
You can't do that, it's illegal.
Well, my bad for wanting him to develop a good work ethic.
How long are you gonna keep him like that?
Once we get over 1,000 subscribers, then he can get paid.
Barack, are you seriously letting this happen?
Don't worry, he's just joking.
He is?
Of course, Joe, I'm not an animal. He'll get a bonus and pay increase once we pass 1,000 subs.
Oh, okay, I was worried there for a bit. All this aside, we will make sure to put timestamps in future videos to ensure stuff like this doesn't happen again. Even for stuff that's really old.
Why, if a show's been out for years and they haven't seen it, that's their fault, not ours.
Are people just supposed to know every show that's been made or something? There are people out there who just don't know about certain shows and get left out. It could also be that they're younger and couldn't experience it like the rest of us were able to.
Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. We can't save everyone from being spoiled.
Well, if I can ensure that someone can watch a piece of media without being spoiled, even if it's old, I will.
Quite a noble cause, and I actually will join you with that endeavor.
Are you serious?
Come on, Donald, don't tell me you were never spoiled for an older show or movie before.
Well, now that you bring it up, back in 2018, I was watching Attack on Titan and Wait, what, the scallop?
What is a door doing here?
Well, how else would we get out of here?
Couldn't we just go through an opening or something?
Well, let me tell you this, Donald, we entered through the mouth, right?
Yeah.
And we went through the entire body, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized it.
So if we kept going, where do you think we would come out of?
Oh, barnacles.
Yeah, that's why there's a door. Also, now the levels are going to be a lot bigger, so the developers needed a way to allow the game to load them in.
All right, that's good to know, and Barry, to answer your question. Back in 2018, I was watching Attack on Titan and I was watching Season 2. I was like on Episode 3 and I took a pause for a bit because I had presidential duties to attend to.
That was the year you got into anime, right?
Oh yeah, I remember him asking me for recommendations, and I gave Attack on Titan as one of the few shows for him to watch.
Thank you for putting me on, by the way. And to continue the story, I was in a meeting, and during the meeting we had a little break, so I was scrolling through my phone just browsing videos on Instagram when all of a sudden I get a massive spoiler for Season 2 involving people transforming.
Oh man, that sucks, dude.
Took quite a few pauses there telling the story.
Well, excuse me for wanting to add a little drama and suspense. But yeah, so I ended up getting spoiled for that scene and I was just a few episodes away from seeing it with my own eyes. So honestly, Joe, thinking about what you just said, I understand and I respect it.
Thank you.
Did you get spoiled for any future plot points?
Thankfully, no. After I caught up, I ended up reading the manga anyway, just to be safe.
Barack, are you just going to keep on shooting air balls from there, or what?
I'm trying to hit it, but it's not working.
Get closer, man. The viewers are going to think you've just flew in from stupid town.
I'm working on it, chill out.
Yeah, Barack, you've been stuck on this simple puzzle a bit too long.
I know that I don't need you guys to keep pointing that out.
Good, the viewers ain't trying to see a grown man struggle on a kid puzzle. You need to lock in.
Yeah, Barack, this ain't the Infinity Castle.
You know, speaking of the Infinity Castle, I need to get on reading the Demon Slayer manga. The next movie is 2 years away and I can't afford to get spoiled.
Oh man, you've got a lot of stuff ahead of you if you start reading, so prepare yourself.
I will keep that in mind, thank you. Keeping with anime, what have you guys been watching?
I've been seeing My Hero Academia, Spy Family, and One Punch Man.
How's the animation for One Punch Man looking so far?
It's been passable at best, but I was really expecting more.
We can only hope things get better with time because they can't afford to mess up these upcoming fights.
It would be a war crime if they did those fights dirty.
Well, Japan's no stranger to that, so we should prepare for the worst.
What about you, Donald?
I've been catching up on JoJo's recently. I'm on part 6 right now.
You heard that part 7 is coming out next year, right?
Yeah, that's why I've been watching it.
Didn't part 6 come out a while ago?
Yeah, but I was prioritizing other stuff at the time.
Are you going to be able to finish it since you have a country to run?
Well, Joe ran the country while sleeping, so I should be able to finish part 6 no problem. And would you look at that, our purple spotted aquatic ride is here as well.
So what's this guy's environment supposed to be?
What do you mean?
Well, first we see one of these inside the stomach acid of a bigger fish, and now we see one here in lava. So where do these guys live?
Well, picking up the few clues that we do have, it seems these guys like living in warmer environments, as I'm pretty sure that stomach acid and lava are much hotter places to live in. My only question would be what kind of fish is this thing if it prefers living in those types of liquids instead of the water surrounding it?
Honestly, a lot of the new bigger fish we've seen in this level have been strange in a way.
If that marine biologist can come back and tell us what these fish were based on or which fish they are, it would be great.
And so there isn't any confusion, we're talking about the blue fish that was touching Patrick, the long yellow fish with purple spots. That fish with those claws we fought in the stomach as a mini-boss.
Only if you want to, you're under no pressure to do this.
As the president, I am signing an executive order for you to do this. If not, there will be consequences.
And here they come ambushing me again.
Persistent little guys, aren't they?
More like annoying every time they try to swarm me with just a bunch of enemies. It never works.
It worked that one time.
The combat challenge doesn't count.
Yes, it does cope harder.
Well, getting back to JoJo's, what's your guys' favorite part?
Part 2, obviously, Joseph is literally the best main character out of all the parts, and he's incredibly smart and resourceful. We're a lot alike.
The only thing you two have in common is that you're each Americans who married someone from another country. That's about it.
That's not true. I also have a stand.
Then how come we haven't seen it?
It's simple, Joe. It's because you guys aren't stand users.
You walked into that one, Joe.
Barnacles, I should have put more thought into that before I said it.
Is that what you told yourself after all your speeches?
Hey man, you can't deny I had some bangers though.
I will admit that the quote, "We own the finish line," is fire. I need to one-up that during my term.
Good luck trying. As for my favorite part, it would have to be part 3. The Stardust Crusaders were an awesome group, and being able to see them bond over their journey was amazing. It also introduced stands, which became a mainstay in the series and one of anime's best and most creative power system. Not to mention Jotaro is such a badass.
Of course, you picked the most overrated part, but you did state some pretty good reasons, so I'll let it slide. Also, Polnareff is the GOAT, no contest.
My only gripe with it is that I wish Abdul got more screen time, but other than that, it's good.
What's your favorite part, Obama?
Honestly, I think I would have to go with part 4. That's when the stands started getting more creative and Kira was a pretty cool villain. Seeing his stand evolve and him almost killing the whole cast was incredible.
And he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for that meddling kid.
That part was probably the most bizarre out of all of them, too. They had a tower that had a stand, a rat that had a stand, and even introduced aliens, and we were just all like, yeah, that fits.
And Jotaro shouldn't have had any trouble with that rat. I mean, he beat Dio and a bunch of other stand users. It's hard to believe he would struggle taking down a rat.
Terrible pronunciation aside, what kind of fish is this thing supposed to be?
I've never seen a fish with 6 eyes before.
We also never see more of its body other than the eyes. All the other new fish we get introduced to in this episode, we eventually see more of them, but we only ever see this guy's eyes.
Developers probably couldn't come up with anything, so they said, screw it, let's just make him a bunch of eyes and call it a day.
I do like the design, though.
It's cool, I guess. I would also like to let our biologist expert viewer know that we would like to know which fish this is in the real world or what it looks like it was based on.
And speaking of fish, were you guys paying attention to that little area they tried to ambush me in earlier?
What about it? It was just another big mouth fish.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. This one looked like he was a part of the wall, and even the inside of his body was different. It didn't have any stomach acid like all the other ones we've been inside of.
So you think it was a fake or something?
Honestly, yeah, because the teeth rose up like prison bars, and there were even levels inside of him that we needed to continue rising up in order to escape.
So they tried to lure us into a trap in order to beat us, and yet they still failed.
Barack changed into Patrick. We need him for a token in this level.
All right, then. So what, we just swing on these cubes until we get to the end?
Pretty much the whole gist of this challenge, so yeah.
Hey, I just noticed that the hand changed into an arrow of SpongeBob. When did that happen?
Oh, right, so thanks to the treasure chests we've been collecting, one of the things they unlock is the ability to add a couple of visual gags, such as longer antennas. The SpongeBob arrow you see now, and a couple other things.
Cool, do we get anything else?
We get concept art, audio tracks for different characters, different costumes, and some cutscenes, but they're the ones that the narrator talks over, not the in-game ones.
That's a nice assortment of different bonuses.
You know, I think it's time.
Time for what?
I think it's time for us to have a serious conversation about Patrick's tongue.
Please don't be weird about this.
No, I'm not going down that road, but like, look at this monster, it's huge.
You do have to admit it's unusually long.
I guess you guys do have a point.
Not to mention it has the strength to not only hold Patrick's body weight, but swing him around like it's no big deal, while sticking onto a cold ice cube.
Bro has the ultimate sleeper build in his mouth.
And in his cheeks too. Remember that one episode where he had buns of steel?
I remember that one.
Still can't believe they gave up all that money to go to Wrestle Camp.
I mean, it's not like Mr. Krabs couldn't get that kind of money just selling Krabby Patties. Wrestle Camp is an exclusive place, not just anyone can go.
Yeah, they weren't in it for the money, they did it for the love of the game.
I guess when you put it like that, it makes sense. Although it would have been cool to see an episode of them at Wrestle Camp.
Who knows, in a lot of the newer episodes, they've been revisiting old locations. Maybe they'll explore that place next.
You know this floating block challenge seems a lot harder than the last one we did.
He says as he is on probably the easiest part of the challenge. And yeah, they're supposed to get more difficult, otherwise what would be the challenge?
I know that, Joe. I was just thinking out loud.
You know, maybe that's why we face enemies from later levels in the combat challenges, too. It wouldn't be a challenge if it were just enemies from the levels we're currently in.
You know, on one hand, I want to agree with you, but wouldn't facing 30 enemies at a time, along with the total increasing by 10 each round, still be considered a challenge anyway?
Also, in the first combat challenge, the stick enemies we faced were from that exact level, too.
Well, maybe that was the real mistake they made when creating these combat challenges and not the way we were thinking about it.
Interesting theory, but I guess we won't ever really know.
Better not step on those spikes, Obama.
Oh, tartar sauce, I was really planning on doing that.
I know you like landing on big, long things, Obama, but you need to resist temptation. location.
This guy, man.
Honestly, I didn't know how they were going to increase the difficulty for this challenge specifically, but they managed to do a good job with adding these spikes and a new platform in the bouncing blocks.
It is a nice touch.
You know, Barry, with you being the first in this level to fail in the combat challenge and be the first death in the playthrough, there's a pretty big chance you could be the first to fail in the floating block challenge.
A hat trick on fails in this episode would be crazy.
Well, don't get your hopes up too high because I'm beating this no problem. There's no way I am getting another fail.
Then you'd better play like you mean it.
Hey, how much longer until we're done anyway?
Why, are you getting bored or something?
No, but we have plans for today. Remember, we have a pumpkin patch trip planned for today, not to mention pumpkin carving after we get back with everyone.
Oh man, I completely forgot about that.
How did you forget? Why do you think I picked you guys up and drove y'all to my house early in the morning to record?
I thought you were just doing something nice for us.
Are you seriously asking Joe how he could forget something?
You're right.
And staying on that topic, make sure you don't forget that treasure chest right there.
I literally just grabbed it right now.
Good boy.
You don't call me that. No one calls me that.
Except Michelle?
Shut up.
But hey guys, I've been getting better at remembering things.
Well, that clearly wasn't a good example of one.
Oh hey Obama, could you do something at the end for me?
What is it?
Usually when I end off this challenge, I use Patrick's face plant move all the way to the bottom while avoiding the obstacles and hitting the token. Could you do that for me?
That would be kind of funny.
Sure, why not? Here goes nothing.
Bro's concentrating real hard.
Let him focus, Joe.
Wow, that was close.
And he sticks the landing.
10 out of 10, Barry.
Excellent work, Barack. And that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Unfortunately, we could only do one level this time around.
But we hope you still enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing.
Have a good rest of your day, everyone.
Oh hey, everyone texted me that they're here. Let's get going.
Tweet to the pumpkin patch.
Here we go.
Plankton is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures.
So Plankton has teamed up with CNN to continue to take over the sea.
All right, guys, in this level, we're going to get a new ability and a new enemy to fight.
Patrick, you've collected enough Goofy Goober tokens.
Looks like Mindy's just getting straight to business.
Cool, we can throw things now.
I always found it funny how in the art Patrick throws an anchor, yet throughout the game he never throws one.
When do we meet our new foe?
We meet him pretty much straight away. Let me just get there real quick.
Ah, it's this guy.
We got a sneak peek of him in the last level.
Too bad the footage didn't make it into the video.
Well, it's just us beating a load of enemies, not like the audience would be very intrigued watching that. So SpongeBob can just casually throw his limbs like it's no one's business.
Is that a preview of a new attack we'll be getting?
No, but the new ability that SpongeBob will be getting in the future will be amazing. Just wait.
And what the hell, how is there a new guy just waiting there for us? SpongeBob just took him out.
Maybe he saw his friend get taken out and came over to help.
So where the hell are we anyway?
We're in the area right before running into the Cyclops.
I don't remember seeing this place in the movie.
Well, they needed to add an extra level so the game wouldn't be so short.
This place looks like the state Joe left America in before I became president.
And then went on to make it even worse.
Fake news.
You know, without anything to base this level off on in the movie, I think the developers did a great job coming up with something new.
Well, Steve Hillenburg was a marine biologist and probably asked the developers to add in an area completely devastated by pollution to spread awareness of our impact on the environment.
Either way, I think the level aesthetically looks good.
Also, the music is amazing. Whoever is on that xylophone is tearing it up. But is anyone going to question how the TVs are still working despite the fact that we're in the ocean?
Maybe Plankton found a way to fix them up so the water wouldn't short-circuit them.
And that's another thing. Why is Plankton trying to take over yet another wasteland in the middle of nowhere? Is that just his thing or something?
Probably did it to stop SpongeBob and Patrick. What else?
Then why didn't he try to take over the fish in the other level?
There's a good chance those fish were already hostile, so there wasn't a need to brainwash them.
Also, if the bucket is what's really needed to brainwash them, why is he trying to control them using radio towers or TVs? Why not just have a bucket trap that puts it on unsuspecting victims? If the TV already brainwashes them, why do they have a bucket on them? Isn't that a little redundant?
How many more fucking questions are you gonna ask, dude? Just enjoy the game.
Well, excuse me for trying to make sense of the intricacies of Plankton's plan. Also, I'm not even playing Joe is.
To be fair, Barack, it's not like Donald's just rambling on about dumb stuff. He's bringing up some good points that would make for good discussion.
You would know a lot about ramblings, wouldn't you, Joe?
Well, fuck me for trying to be on your side.
Come on, Joe, you know I'm just messing with you. You know who isn't on my side, though. Barack, after he made all those damn Prop 50 ads.
Dude, I was only in like a handful of them, and Joe was there too.
Fucking snitch.
How could you, Joe, or even were you?
You know that ad of you eating McDonald's and watching TV.
You bastard, I knew that voice sounded familiar.
I couldn't pass up the opportunity to show the country my best Donald Trump impression.
Everyone in the studio was dying watching him act out the whole thing.
You guys are pricks.
Don't be like that, Donald. Nothing wrong with a bit of fun.
I guess I could pardon this disrespect, but only this one time. The only good thing is I won't have to see that damn ad again.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Continuing with this series of revelations, did you guys see that our so-called marine biologist expert was a fraud?
First of all, he never called himself that, you guys did. Also, he did go on to give us real-world examples of all the fish you guys asked him for, so he isn't a fraud.
Before we continue this conversation, let me do something.
So what now? He gets mad when he throws stuff?
Not really, he just throws it further. I guess they just couldn't come up with any art that could have shown it any better.
Well, the good thing is that you'll be able to take things out from a distance.
Weren't we already able to do that?
I meant from a longer distance.
How does it look when he throws it now anyway?
He just spins around really fast, then chucks it.
So he uses the centripetal force in order to launch the watermelon even further.
Nerd. Also, that probably isn't even how it works, and you just said that to sound smart?
Yeah, Barack, you've never used those words like ever.
Bro doing his best Einstein impression.
E equals MC squared head ass.
You guys just can't let me have anything, can you?
Okay, let me pause the game real quick. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
You're going to the bathroom, aren't you?
Yes.
Bro gave us crap for leaving to the bathroom in previous episodes, and now here he is doing the same thing.
Shut up, I'll be quick.
We all know you won't.
I'll be back.
Well, now what?
You want to play pool in the garage?
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Wait, where are you guys?
Hey, we're back.
Where'd you guys go? And what's with the sad-faced Donald? Did you miss me?
We were playing pool while you were in the bathroom.
And we were nearing the end of the first game when Michelle came and asked to join us.
Please tell me you didn't let her join.
I tried to tell Donald not to, but he insisted that there was nothing to worry about, that he could beat her.
Hey man, I didn't know that she was that good.
Dude, everyone knows she's the best pool player in the group.
Well, I've never played her before, and my pool skills are nothing to scoff at.
Well, what ended up happening?
Well, she set up the table and Donald, for some reason, let her break first, and from there it was barbecue chicken.
I didn't even get to hit any of the balls once.
First of all, pause, and secondly, who won the first game before she came?
Oh, Donald won that one.
By pure domination, by the way.
No, that's not how it went. We were neck and neck and you were sweating bullets near the end.
Nah, I was cool and collective during the whole thing.
The only reason you won was because the 8-ball just had to ricochet into the wrong damn hole.
That was just my powerful aura causing you to make a mistake. And at least I have one dub in this house.
But you're 0-2 against me this year, bitch.
That fantasy matchup doesn't count. Jamar didn't have a quarterback that game and McLaurin was out. Try facing me now.
Keep coping, buddy, but don't worry, I'll be waiting for you in playoffs if you're even gonna make it.
I'll be there, don't you worry.
Relax, dude, it's okay, just calm down. Let's keep enjoying the gameplay.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to plan your funeral so soon.
Bringing it back to our expert marine biologist viewer.
He's not an expert, Joe.
He's also not a marine biologist.
He is in my heart. And what I wanted to say was it is pretty amazing what you can learn at school and at the zoo if you just pay attention. Props to you, my expert marine biologist viewer. All right, let me concentrate on this one, fellas.
Is this part particularly challenging?
Not at all, actually. Thanks to the upgrade we got, I can clear this in no time. Watch.
Wow, pretty impressive.
Yeah, I remember when I first played this level, I had a bit of trouble since the platform is slippery and it has all the steam coming out from it. Then I also only have so much time to throw the watermelon before it spoils, so it can be a pain. But then I found out if you upgrade the throwing attack before this part, you can just chuck it at the button without having to do all that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, just let me cook, boys.
Like how you cooked last year's turkey.
Man, I remember that day he almost set himself on fire.
Get off my back, it was my first time deep frying turkey and I did everything right.
If you did, you wouldn't have nearly set off an explosion.
Why did you even try to fry one? Michelle's turkey is just fine.
I wanted to try something different. I see all these videos of people trying to deep fry a turkey. I wanted to see what the hype was about.
And do you see in those same videos where things go horribly wrong?
I thought I could handle it.
Just like you thought you could handle the presidency. Look how well that turned out.
Your current term isn't exactly going swimmingly, so I wouldn't speak so soon.
I still got time to prove the haters wrong.
Just like I'm going to prove the haters wrong this year when I properly deep fry a turkey.
Dude, please don't.
Don't worry, I've been practicing all year for this moment. I'll show you guys, just watch.
Neptune, help us.
Don't worry, I'll have emergency responders nearby for when things inevitably do go wrong.
It's gonna be an amazing Thanksgiving, guys.
What is pretty amazing are these mustaches you made for us, Joe.
Thanks, Barack.
I will admit the craftsmanship on these bad boys is pretty good.
Also, Joe, I forgot to mention you did a great job with the mustaches.
Thanks, you guys.
If you have time, I would also like one too.
Aren't you already growing one?
You're gonna be growing a big-ass bruise on your face if you don't shut your mouth.
I apologize for my outburst.
I'll make you one after this session, Michelle.
Thank you, have a fun time, boys.
These things also made our thumbnail look so tough.
Obama and I look tough, Joe. You just look like you're happy to be there.
That's because I asked Jill to take a photo of me after I finished making them.
You look so proud of yourself.
I sure was. I'm also so proud of our editor for keeping us on a more or less consistent upload schedule.
Usually I'm against all the glaze you give him, but I will give him his flowers after that. What was it like, a 3-month drought?
Yeah, I think that's how long it was.
Ever since then, he's been doing a good job of getting videos out in a timely fashion. So to our editor, good job.
Keep up the great work, buddy. Hey, why did we go into a content drought anyway?
Dude probably got lazy.
Good thing that won't happen again.
You sent that watermelon to oblivion?
Another day, another ball rolling challenge.
So this one seems to have flipping squares. Nice touch.
How many more of these challenges are left?
I think this is the last one left.
Well, try not to fail, and let's end this challenge on a high note. Don't be like Donald.
I told you that fall was rigged and watch since you said that Joe is gonna fail now.
No, I won't.
And how would that even work anyway?
The world has a unique way of working these things out. Justice will come to those who deserve it.
I don't know how that relates to a video game, but sure.
And I didn't even do anything.
You're guilty by association.
Whatever makes you feel better, pal.
Careful here, Joe.
Don't worry, Barack. Look at that easy as pie.
This next one looks tricky as well.
Nah, just watch me. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7.
Were you building up to that joke?
Sure was.
Neptune, if you can hear me, make him fail here.
That isn't gonna work.
Well, well, well.
Barack, this is all your fault. If you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have failed.
Hey man, don't look at me. It's not my fault you screwed up. You have more experience at this game than any of us, so that's not a good enough excuse.
I totally made it over to the platform. I don't know why it didn't register.
Doesn't feel good when the game cheats you out of victory for no reason, does it?
Oh, piss off.
Well, it looks like I end the ball rolling challenges with 0 fails.
You're also going to end the playthrough with the first death in the game.
And you also died too, so shut up.
You know what they say, first the worst, second the best.
Who was the first one out of the 3 of us to start the game again?
That information is irrelevant. It also doesn't count.
I would like it to be known that I have yet to fail.
You just failed right now.
I meant normally like you and Barack.
There's still plenty of game left, so don't get cocky, Joe. Anything can happen.
How many levels are left anyway?
I think there's like 7 levels left.
Plenty of time for you to crumble under the pressure.
If you're preying on my downfall, you're going to be on your knees forever.
There are literally 2 examples of me succeeding in doing that. One of them just happened right now.
Yeah, Joe, they're even recorded and documented.
Well, 3rd time's a charm. Another token for the books.
Hey, since we were talking about our editor earlier, I want to circle back to that real quick. Since there's something I need to tell you guys.
He's not getting a raise just yet. We haven't hit 1,000 subs. So tell him to stop asking.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
Nothing happened to him, right?
No, of course not. It's nothing that's serious. He just wanted me to notify you guys of something.
If he's quitting, I swear.
Just let me finish, please. He told me that he's
Man, we were just starting to bond really well, too. We'd play Minecraft, golf with your friends. Who will I play with now?
You can still play with him even if he leaves. And now we're gonna have to find another editor, and who knows how long that will take.
But it just won't feel the same. I guess I can ask.
Can you guys shut the fuck up and let me finish? Thank you. Now, as I was saying, he isn't leaving the channel, he's actually going on vacation.
Oh, thank goodness.
How long is he leaving?
He said he'll be out for a few weeks, but when he gets back, he'll get to work on new videos.
When is he leaving?
The day this video gets posted is when he should be taking off.
Well, that sucks. There goes our more or less consistency.
Don't shame him, he's earned a little break.
Dude's only made like, 6 videos, including this one, and he wants to take a break. He'd better make sure this video comes out on time, or else our viewers will be left with nothing for November.
He also helped make all those Rocket League videos, too.
Fine, as long as he comes back and gets straight to work right after, I guess I can forgive him, and bring me back something.
I would also like a souvenir from wherever you are going, editor.
He doesn't need your forgiveness, Donald, but all right then. And not to be pushy, but I would also like something too. He also said that while he's away, he'll be posting some shorts and TikToks too.
Good cause our TikTok account is deserted as hell.
I completely forgot we had a TikTok account.
Well, hopefully he can get that back up and running while he's gone. No pressure though. Make sure you enjoy your vacation first.
Have a fun time.
And don't get lost, because I ain't sending the military to come find you. So make sure to be safe.
But it's nice to see that you do care about him.
I'm just protecting our investment.
Sure, buddy.
Excellent work on destroying that CNN TV.
I'm guessing that's where we need to go.
Yes, but before we do so. Gotcha.
Good job on getting that chest I thought your demented ass was gonna forget.
I told you I was getting better at remembering things.
So we have another huge door just sitting here.
At least this one makes more sense than the last one.
I like how the developers waited until past the halfway mark to start making the levels longer.
Well, it makes sense. We're slowly seeing the levels getting longer and longer during the game. Also, isn't it cool how we get no loading time when passing through?
That's just because the editor cuts all that out. What the hell is this supposed to be?
If I had to guess, it's probably acid.
How the hell is there acid down here, and how is it not melting the cups down here?
I guess they're acid-resistant cups.
Then they're probably American-made. We make the best cups the very best. So is the challenge just a platform from one side to the other?
Pretty much, yeah. We do eventually fight enemies, but just a few.
Well, that's boring. Editor, cut to the exciting parts. Joe taking 3 loads.
Shut up.
And just like that, we're done.
Don't you think the audience would have liked to have seen that?
They did just in parts.
Hey, shouldn't this room be filled with acid since it was rising up with us?
The acid already returned to its normal level now. See, it's just down there.
But how did nothing get in here then?
Maybe there was something that blocked the pipe so nothing could get in.
Hey, I just realized something.
What did you realize?
Since our editor is going to be gone for a while, this means we're probably only going to be able to post 2 videos the rest of the year.
Are you serious?
Doing the math based on when this video gets posted and depending on the day he gets back. Yeah, I would say we only have 2 videos left for the year, which most likely includes this one, so after this we'll probably post 1 more.
Damn, I was really hoping we'd finish the game before the end of the year.
How much more do we have left anyway?
Well, we've passed the halfway point of the game, so there isn't too much left, but there are still a few surprises ahead. Plus, as you guys have seen, the levels are getting longer and more difficult, so that also takes time.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Besides, we could use that time to spend with our families, game with the squad, or plan another trip like the pumpkin patch one we went on.
I'd be down to do another trip, but please don't let Ben play music in the car ever again.
Bro's still bumping Trippy Red in the big 2025.
I mean, Wish was pretty good though, right?
Wow, one song out of all the other ones was tolerable, not really a great compliment, don't you think?
I have to admit it was annoying after a while.
It wasn't just annoying, it was painful. Having to sit there for like an hour in traffic listening to that. And he still looked back at everyone, smiling at us, expecting us to be bumping to whatever trash he put up.
Thankfully, Kamala managed to convince him to start a jam.
Good thing too, Bill and Bush looked like they were about to throw him out the car then and there.
Like that one scene in Winter Soldier.
That entire set piece was so badass. But hey, at least the visit to the pumpkin patch itself was cool.
Good call to reserve the whole place so no one would bother us.
Not a problem, Barry.
I'll just take that Krabby Patty. Thank you very much.
How are you down to just 2 health? And that was before you got the patty, so you were at 1 health the whole time?
I'm still alive, ain't I?
I also see you got Patrick's health up to 6. Is that the total amount we can have?
Yep, we have officially maxed out all of Patrick's abilities, so he is good to go. We are also on our last floating block challenge, too.
That sucks, I didn't get to play one.
Oh, do you want to do this one?
Nah, it's no big deal. I'll just play them after our recording session.
All right, then.
I also noticed in this one that we have snowy blocks now.
Yeah, they're the slippery ones, so it's harder to balance on them.
I guess that would make them more ice blocks, not snow blocks.
Or ice cream blocks, since the ice cream in the second level was slippery.
You know, after the last one, I didn't think they could make it harder other than just making it longer, but I stand corrected again. And since this is the only challenge we have with no fails, let's make sure not to choke at the finish line.
Yeah, Joe, you're 0-1 in first attempts so far, so lock in.
I'm always locked in.
History would beg to differ.
Well, I ain't always locked in, but when I am, there's nothing that can stop me.
Except for a flight of stairs.
Will you shut up, man?
Watching you guys play these challenges has me thinking.
What's on your mind?
How come these challenges are locked into Patrick does the floating block challenge and SpongeBob does the combat challenge?
SpongeBob also does the ball rolling one too.
Yeah, but I don't really count that one since it would make sense for him because he can turn into a ball. I'm just wondering why they decided on each character for each respective challenge.
They probably just flipped a coin and called it a day.
It would have been cool though if for the last challenges they flipped the character you typically use.
That would have been cool to see.
I think there are some mods that can do that.
Bringing it back to our pumpkin patch trip, could you guys imagine how bad it could have been if there were people there?
Don't you think you're exaggerating it a little?
Just picture this, a bunch of people with different opinions and beliefs and a bunch of political figures both past and present.
And Ben.
With an election not too far away. There's no telling what would have happened.
Still can't believe you got lost in the corn maze, Joe.
It's not my fault we were supposed to be in a group, but you guys left me behind.
Needed to catch your breath there, buddy?
Joe, you were in the middle of the pack and you still got lost.
Well, it wouldn't be a true corn maze experience without getting lost.
Can't argue with that. We all got a bit lost in the maze, it's just that the rest of us were at least in pairs.
Sucks we couldn't stay past dark so the scare actors could come out in the maze.
We were on a bit of a time crunch, Joe. We still needed to come back and do pumpkin carving together.
I still think I had the best one.
Your face being the face of the pumpkin doesn't automatically make it the best.
They both have the same color, so he didn't even need to paint it.
Shut up, Joe.
Hey, so since Thanksgiving is coming up, what do we have planned?
I love Thanksgiving, the one day we can eat without feeling judged. A true American holiday.
To the shock of absolutely no one.
What's not going to be a shock is you failing to deep fry a turkey again.
I told you I'm ready this year.
Well, for our main dishes, Michelle's taken the liberty of making the turkey and a few other things such as ham and possibly stuffing. Bush and his wife have also agreed to help out with that by providing their own turkey and some homemade Texas dishes.
I love it when Bush brings meat from his ranch.
Pause.
Bill and his wife are bringing most of the side dishes we will be consuming.
And my wife is bringing the desserts, of course.
Is she bringing ice cream?
Of course.
Good, we're gonna need something to cool you off after you set yourself ablaze.
This barnacle head.
And I'll bring the Hawaiian rolls. Wouldn't be a proper Thanksgiving without that.
Kamala said she would bring drinks, and Ben is also bringing stuff.
He'd better not be bringing his music taste.
We're gonna be able to watch all the Thanksgiving games, right, Barack?
Yes, don't worry, we'll be able to watch football.
Nice.
Speaking of football, are we still on for our Democrats versus Republicans football game?
Of course.
Sucks our editor is going to be gone. I was going to ask him if he wanted to join our team for the game.
That's cheating, Donald. Besides, the teams are balanced. It's me, Joe, and Bill versus you, Bush, and Ben.
Fine, just get ready, Sleepy. I'm going to run circles around you just like last election.
You lost the last time, remember, and you'll be lucky to even break out of your route before your heart gives out.
And you'll be lucky if your legs will even be standing when we get in formation.
And as usual, I'll be our quarterback.
You going to throw 3 interceptions again this year?
No, I've been practicing, so there'll be none of that this year.
Yeah, Obama, you really threw the game last year doing that?
I know, and this year will be a revenge game. Also, Kamala and Laura will be the referees for the game. I was going to ask Hillary, but Donald would have just said it was rigged if we won.
Rig the game as much as you want, it won't help you. I've been scheming up plays this past year.
Well, I suppose we'll see real soon then.
Hey, Barack, are we going to watch the regular show Thanksgiving special too?
Yeah, I think we'll have time for that.
It's the best Thanksgiving special ever made. We have to watch it.
Debatable, but sure.
Is that just because the main villain looks like you?
He does not look like me.
Anyway, what about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
If your sleepy ass can even wake up for it.
Yeah, the TV will be on, but that kind of depends on you to make it and watch it.
I will be there, don't worry. Man, these guys just won't quit.
Look, Joe, they're laughing at you. What are you going to do about it?
I'll teach them a lesson about manners. Also, I've never asked, but does it bother you guys when they laugh and taunt you?
Honestly, no. I mean, it can get annoying, but right after they laugh, I just end up destroying them anyway.
What about you, Barack?
Honestly, the only time I can remember that annoying me was during the last episode in the combat challenge.
Was it just because you died in that challenge?
Yeah, that admittedly did add a bit of fuel to the fire.
Speaking of the last episode, Donald, could you not bring your headset into the bathroom? Everyone heard how loud that flush was.
Well, my bad. I wear this thing all the time. I don't even feel it anymore. Why don't we get some mics or something?
You know, a studio for ourselves with Loki be nice.
Well, my game room is pretty big. I'll see if I can make some space in here or in another room.
Take your time, Barry. No need to rush. Our current setup ain't too bad anyway.
Just how Rockstar isn't rushing the release of GTA 6.
That pissed me off so much when they delayed it again. Like, come on, you guys first said it was going to come out this year, then delayed it to next year, and then delayed it again to later in the year.
Just be happy they didn't delay it to 2027.
At least the first time they delayed it, they gave us a trailer. We didn't get anything this time.
We also still haven't seen any gameplay footage, which worries me.
Didn't they say in the last trailer that it was a mix of cutscenes and gameplay footage?
Nah, that was just some fake news they came up with to calm everyone down from the delay. Until I see a trailer that specifically says it's gameplay footage, I will remain skeptical.
Well, with the Game Awards coming up, maybe we'll see it there.
I hope so. By the way, are we on the last TV?
Why, yes, we are.
Finally, I was wondering how much longer.
So how do we destroy this one?
Well, as you can see, I'm making my way towards it so I can toss the watermelon at it.
Joe, the watermelon's fading.
Throw it quick.
Throwing it now.
Wow, what a spiral.
The Raiders could use a quarterback like Patrick right now. Damn, they are dirty as hell.
Well, this place is a garbage dump.
Another level completed. Donald, you want to play the next one?
I thought you'd never ask.
Here's the controller.
Hello, boys.
Who does this tough guy think he is? Trying to stand up to the world's best president. The very best.
Big pile of broccoli? Name's Dennis. I was hired to kill you.
Look, buddy, I hate to burst your bubble, but you're talking to 2 men here. We don't have time for these silly games, so if you could just step aside.
Dear Neptune, he ripped their mustaches off.
Ow! Help me, Patrick!
And he stretched out SpongeBob too.
Pause.
Oh, hell nah, no one, and I mean no one, rips off my big, beautiful mustache. Let's run the ones right here, right now, Dennis.
Are you just mad he took your fake mustache cause that's the closest you'll ever get to having one?
He took yours too, Joe.
Beat the brakes off that bum.
Finally, I get my own boss fight.
This is literally the second boss fight of the game.
Yeah, but the last one was 2 episodes ago, and I'm eager to play one.
It's kind of weird how Dennis decides to fight us using toilets as a weapon.
Well, technically, SpongeBob is his weapon.
Yeah, but in the movie, he uses his boot with the spikes underneath it.
Yeah, but that probably would be hard to replicate gameplay-wise.
I see your point.
Where are these guys coming from? I didn't know Dennis had henchmen.
Well, they have bucket hats on them, so Plankton must be using them to assist Dennis.
I feel like he would have an easier time beating us if he just got in close and used SpongeBob to beat us to a pulp. Dude's huge and decides to fight from a distance.
Like if Shaq decided to just throw from the 3-point line instead of making slam dunks.
Well, either way, I'm making quick work of this dude. He isn't even a challenge. Look, I already beat him.
Sweet Neptune, he got eviscerated.
Well, that's it for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed it and consider subscribing.
Also, remember Thanksgiving is coming up, so make sure to spend some quality time with your loved ones.
And remember, we will be back to posting in the future, just wait up a bit.
With all that being said, have a blessed day and we'll see you again real soon.
Only Goofy Goober knows the way out of Gooberland.
So a level that takes place in a dream and has ice cream everywhere. Joe, this wouldn't happen to be your favorite level, would it?
It is one of them, how could you tell?
Call it a hunch.
Guys, Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park.
So all we gotta do is catch the guy, and we're out of here.
Not necessarily just keep up with him for 3 laps and we're good. And naturally, I'll take this one.
Where's he anyway?
There he is, Joe. Get that nut.
Pause.
So when did this happen in the movie?
Like I said, when we were in the garbage dump area, they added a few extra areas in order to make the game not so short.
And once again, I will say, despite not having anything to really base this on in the movie, I will say they did a good job creating a new area for the game. It looks vibrant and colorful.
And it's full of ice cream, which is always a plus.
My only question is, whose dream is this supposed to be?
Honestly, it could be either one. There's nothing specific that really connects the dream to SpongeBob or Patrick. My personal headcanon is that it's a dream that they're both having.
So like dream sharing.
Pretty much.
Makes as much sense as everything else we've seen in this game, so why not?
What do you guys think it would be like if we dream shared?
I would rather not see what horrors you have inside that head of yours, Joe.
It would probably just be full of ice cream. And Donald, I don't think you have any room to talk on that subject considering what you've done.
All that stuff is alleged and fake news. And the same could be said for you, Obama.
Fair enough. You know who I wouldn't want to dream share with, though?
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could only imagine what kind of crazy things that dude would be dreaming of. Although it would probably be a good time, though.
You would know a lot about having a good time with Bill, wouldn't you?
Fuck off, you know that whole thing was fake news.
I guess Family Guy wasn't lying when they said Bill could get with anyone.
You know who did lie?
Who?
Our editor. Dude said, yeah, I'll post loads of TikToks and shorts while I'm on vacation, and what does he do? Nothing.
Don't get on him for that. He was on vacation. He deserves to relax and not worry about anything.
Then why did he tell us in the audience that he was going to post all that if he wasn't?
Well, I talked to him when he got back, and he said that the place where he was staying at didn't have good internet connection, so he wasn't able to.
Then why didn't he say anything?
Dude, it's not that big of a deal. He started posting them when he got back, so it's fine.
Dude probably forgot our souvenirs too.
Actually, he sent them to us. I got them with me right now.
Gimme?
I want mine too.
Hold on, I'll give them to you guys after the recording session. That way everyone can pick one fairly.
Fine, I guess I can wait.
What did he get us?
I'll keep that a surprise. Let's just say he got each of us the same thing, but with different designs.
Lazy bastard couldn't take the time to get us each something meaningful and different.
He also got us some juice too.
Sweet, I love juice.
Depending how this juice tastes, I'll consider pardoning him for being lazy on our souvenirs.
Relax, man, trust me, the things he got us are cool.
Can we at least get a hint as to what they are?
They are things that you wear.
Why didn't you just give them to us before we started recording?
That's because since this will probably be the last video we post before the end of the year, and preferably I would like this video to be out before Christmas, I wanted us to wear our Christmas hats and didn't want the things he got us to kind of take away from that.
You didn't want it to steal the show.
I guess that's a better way of putting it. Honestly, I just wanted to make sure Christmas had its time to shine.
You mean you just wanted the audience to see the new hats you bought us?
Consider it your guys' early Christmas gift.
Thanks, Obama.
No problem, Joe. And don't worry, these aren't your guys' official gift.
They're neat, but they've got nothing on Joe's mustaches that he made us.
Well, Joe's arts and crafts skills are leagues ahead of anything I could dream of.
Yeah, the whole squad saw our video with us wearing them and now they all want one.
We could low-key sell it as merch.
I don't think Nickelodeon would let us.
Are you still gonna have time to wrap all the gifts I need you to wrap?
Yeah, don't worry, it won't cause any problem.
You make an 80-year-old man wrap your gifts.
Not forcefully, he likes doing it.
It's true, Barack, I love wrapping gifts.
I know that, Joe, but you're a lot older now. I don't want you to overwork yourself.
I appreciate that, but it's honestly fine. I wrap everyone else's gifts too.
Are you serious? All of them have you wrapped their gifts?
Pretty much.
And you knew about it?
Are we ever gonna go in that water slide?
Yeah, on the last lap we have to drive in it to keep up with him.
Neat. And Barry, to be fair, I found out by accident. I went over to his house to drop off some gifts, and George and Kamala were there waiting outside of his house with their own gifts that needed wrapping.
I thought Kamala wrapped her own gifts.
She does, but she comes over to help out as during my presidency she was impressed by my gift wrapping abilities and wanted to learn. So I showed her how a master does it. And now we wrap gifts together around the holidays.
The things you do when you're unemployed.
You want me to wrap your gifts or not?
Well, I guess it's nice to know that you at least have some help. Do you guys make him wrap his own gifts?
We all made an agreement to wrap any gifts that are for Joe ourselves.
Smart. I probably would have peeked.
Do they at least pay you?
No payment necessary. I do it for the love of the game.
Could you help me out with some presents? I'm a bit behind.
Sure, do you already have them with you?
Yeah, they're all still in their boxes. I'll give them to you after this session.
I suddenly need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You're not going to find them. I had Michelle hide them before you guys came over, and even if you did find them, do you really want my wife to find out?
And just like that, the urge to use the bathroom suddenly disappeared.
Want to see something cool?
What is it?
There's a fake wall here with a chest behind it, too.
Where is it?
Right here. Boom!
Excellent job. Remember, no treasure chest left behind.
I think we're well beyond that point.
Yeah, we've definitely missed a few.
Speak for yourselves. I've collected all the ones I've seen.
Didn't you leave one behind?
That's only because we didn't have the ability to get it. Joe, what are you waiting? Never mind.
I didn't even notice we were ahead of him.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shortcut. Whenever he's too far ahead, it really helps close the distance and getting back to the treasure chests. So I guess we can kiss that collecting all the chest goal we set in the first episode goodbye.
We could still go get them all.
Nah, editor recorded all this footage back in June. He ain't gonna go back and record the rest.
And just like that wall you busted, you have now busted the fourth wall.
Don't you mean second?
You know what I meant?
You know, it's nice to finally get back together playing this game again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Our editor doesn't have any future vacation plans in mind, does he?
Now he's back to business as usual.
Good, I would like to finish this game soon.
Just enjoy the ride, man.
I am enjoying it, Joe. I just would like to be able to move on soon. This is like the 7th episode we've made on this game. I'm a little fatigued is all.
How are you fatigued? We just had a break from the game. Do you want to go back to Rocket League?
Hell now, my rank can't handle another game with you guys. And I guess fatigued isn't the right word. I'm just eager to jump into a new game.
That's understandable. How many episodes do you think we got left in this series, Joe?
Before I answer that, here's the controller, Barack. You'll be playing the final sliding level for the game.
Finally, I've been looking forward to playing one of these.
This is Shell City? What a horrible place. But don't
What the
worry,
scallop?
there must
Why does he have all these wires?
I think a better question is how does he move with all these wires all over the place?
All right, Barack, this is all on you.
What are you talking about?
Donald and I have each failed at one of these levels. This is your chance to succeed where we didn't.
Why are you building this up like it's some epic final moment in anime? And I only failed because the game fucked me over.
Keep coping, buddy. And don't worry, Joe, I'll finish this level no problem.
We'll just see about that.
Oh cool, we're sliding on the crown to escape.
You know, I always wondered how these things slide upward like. Is there an engine inside that helps us get up there?
I think it's better not to question it. And Joe, you never answered my question.
Oh, right, so if all goes well, I say the series should end with a total of 9 episodes, give or take.
Wow, only 2 Dear Neptune, do we have to fight him too?
No, anytime he shows up, it's just a scare. He doesn't actually interfere with you.
That's lame. It would have been cool if we were able to fight him.
He's huge. How are we even supposed to land a hit on him?
Fish paste.
Welcome to the club, Obama.
Just like the Cowboys coming up short of expectations.
Bless you, Bush. You okay?
Thank you, Bill. I'm fine. It's just, I feel like I just caught a stray for no reason.
Hey guys, check it out. I found 2 nickels.
How did you even find those in the snow?
The joke wouldn't work if I didn't.
Well, they could have at least made him actually attack us and have us either dodge his attacks or have him break the platform and have us find another way around or out.
That does sound a lot better than what they went with. Have you ever thought about becoming a game developer?
Maybe I should be one. I could probably make an amazing game, maybe the best game ever made.
Coming up with a few ideas doesn't mean you're cut out to be a developer.
I haven't made a game yet, and I already have haters.
And don't be so harsh. Remember, they only had a limited amount of time to make this game. We should appreciate what they were able to do.
Speaking of limited time, who's ready for Christmas?
I'm ready.
We're going to your place, right?
Yes, currently making the adjustments so there's enough space for everyone and enough food.
We can still bring our own stuff, right?
As long as you have enough to share.
What do you have planned?
That's a secret.
Very well then.
All right, Barack, just follow the blue wire and it'll lead us to that part. Then we'll transition to the next section.
Let me just get the chest first.
Also, Donald, hopefully it's better than the secret play you Republicans came up with to fumble the turkey bowl away on Thanksgiving.
Oh man, I will never forget that one.
Why do you guys have to bring this shit up now?
I'm bringing this up until next Thanksgiving, so buckle up.
It wasn't even my fault.
No one said it was.
Well, the ball was in your hand, so I mean it technically was your fault.
That's not the whole story, asshole.
So for the viewers watching, our Turkey Bowl game went into overtime. We used college football rules and each team got a chance to score. We went first and scored.
The double move Bill put on Bush was nasty, that play.
It was like when Marvin Harrison Jr. juked out Bland.
Sucks George was playing so well on defense that game too.
So then it was the Republicans' turn and well, it didn't go so well.
We stalled at midfield due to some unfortunate miscues.
Miscues as in you dropping 2 passes that were in your hands.
They were overthrown.
All right, got the chest time to get out of here. Tartar sauce.
Truly setting the standard for all of us, Obama.
Shut up.
How did you manage to jump over the first one yet still fall short of the second wire?
A feat only Obama could pull off. And it's kind of funny how every time you try acting all cocky, you end up paying for it.
When have I ever been cocky?
When you were mocking me saying I would be the first death.
Also right now, after you said you'd pass, no problem.
Joe, whose side are you on?
I'm just being honest, Barack.
See, even Joe sees it.
Let's get back to the original topic.
No, let's not do that.
How did George overthrow you if you self-proclaimed to be 6 feet?
So it was 4th down. I decided to use one of the trick plays we had been scheming all year.
Of course, he ignores the question.
The play involves me dropping back so George can lateral me the ball and I throw it to whoever's open. Luckily, Barry over there decided to line up far enough away for me to have space, and when Bill tried to reach me, he slipped. So George should have been wide open for an easy completion, but of course the moment he steps forward, he fucking falls down.
That shit was so funny, he dead ass fell down like a ton of bricks.
It was like his body instantly turned 90 degrees to the ground. Barnacles.
Are you trying to set a record or something?
It was a misinput. Keep going with the story.
Where was I again? Oh, right. I told him to wear cleats. The fields are going to be slippery, but no, he insisted that his boots would hold up.
You still had Ben, though, and damn man Bill almost sold that play.
Ben was terrorizing our defense the game. Dude constantly plays like rookie Quentin Johnson. And all of a sudden this game he played like Megatron.
And I threw the perfect ball to him, an amazing spiral, away from the defender and in the end zone. In a spot where only he could catch it and it bounces off his hands. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Turned right back into the old Ben we know and love.
I still don't know why you trusted him like he's never been clutch or even good whenever we play together and George was literally asking for the ball despite being down. He probably could have got up and taken off down the field.
But no bro decided to trust Ben Shapiro with the game on the line.
The best way to visualize it would be like that one pass CeeDee Lamb dropped in the season opener, like it was right in his hands, and he just let me down again. I don't think I'll ever recover from that.
It's all right, Donald, at least you still have your fantasy team. Oh wait, you didn't make playoffs.
How's the Eagles' collapse feeling, Joe?
First of all, fuck you.
Okay, let's not destroy each other like I destroyed Donnie's playoff hopes.
What did you just say?
What did you guys think of Zootopia 2?
We all saw it together opening week. Why ask us now?
I forgot to ask you guys after we saw it that day. Personally, I thought the movie was good. The plot, in my opinion, was much more engaging than the first one, and the twist villain was done much better than in Zootopia 1.
The animation was beautiful and the humor was done pretty well in my opinion. The new characters they introduced were a nice addition as well. But that fucking beaver was annoying.
I also really liked the post-credit scene setting up the possibility for the next movie. Still can't believe none of us noticed that there are no birds in either two movies. But I feel like there's something we should address about the movie.
What is it?
Did anyone else feel a lot of romantic tension between Judy and Nick?
So it wasn't just me.
Why do both of you guys focus on the weirdest things?
Don't act like you didn't notice it too.
Yeah, I saw it.
You guys think they'll actually make them a couple?
On one hand, I would say no, because it's an interspecies romance, not to mention they wouldn't be able to have kids naturally if they wanted to. And it's literally a bunny and a fox.
They could always adopt.
And who's to say they can't try?
But on the other hand, every time they were seen as a couple, like in the opening scene, everyone seemed to be fine with it. Which would mean that the idea of interspecies romance does exist here. So I guess it could work out, not to mention, it's what all the shippers want.
Aren't you one?
Don't lump me in with those people. I just had one.
Yeah, sure.
He was even wearing the shirt from that one comic where they had an...
Joe, do not finish that sentence, and how do you even know about that?
I could easily ask you the same thing.
What are you guys talking about?
You don't want to know.
I hate that response so damn much. Like I asked you so clearly, I do want to know. Even if it is bad, I just want to learn a bit more about what you're talking about, not the whole damn story.
Dude, trust me, it's bad.
I've seen some pretty messed up things, Obama. I'm sure I could handle whatever it is.
Fine, I'll tell you more about it after the recording, since it's definitely not safe for you two.
Now I'm even more interested.
So we can escape now, right, Joe?
Yeah, just get back on the red wire and it'll take you to the beginning of the lamps to escape. It was supposed to show a little cutscene of all the lamps lined up, but I guess it glitched or something. Also, viewers who have played this level might have noticed in the beginning we already hit the first wheel before even starting the level. That's because when we were recording it, the first time the game stopped working. Just wanted to put that out there for anyone who noticed and wanted an explanation. And coming back to Zootopia, there's one more thing we should discuss.
Please don't be what I think it is.
Gazelle was looking even better in this movie, don't you guys think?
And there it is. I knew inviting Bill to come watch it with us was a mistake.
Why did you invite him then?
Because it had been a while since we hung out outside of holidays.
Oh no, the consequences of my own actions. Him and Joe were foaming at the mouth every time Gazelle pulled up on screen.
That one doesn't count. I was going for the chest.
While I do appreciate that, it still counts.
What about you, Joe?
Yeah, sorry buddy, it still counts.
I would have landed on the wires, but hey, that's just me.
No one asked you.
And getting back to Gazelle. You can tell they definitely put more time into animating her this movie.
I hate how you're right.
I'm always right.
Except when you threw the ball to Ben.
Will you stop bringing that up?
Well, counting everything up, Donald and I ended the sliding levels with 1 fail each, and Obama ends with 4 in total.
On one level, I might add.
It was the hardest one.
Skill issue.
Don't worry about it, Barack. You can play the next one to try and redeem yourself.
Thank you.
Did you really give him another level because he sucks?
Partially. The real reason is because the last time he played was in episode 5 at the start, so this makes up for it.
And Donald, I don't suck.
Right, your gameplay is just wabi-sabi.
Unidentified object off the hind quarters.
Bigger boot?
Why is there a boot coming after us?
Don't you remember who that is?
Oh, Barnacles, I completely forgot he was still alive.
Don't start turning into Joe now, Donald.
It was one mistake, don't start going there.
Either way, let's run this back, shall we?
Shouldn't I be the one saying that since I beat him last time?
Well, I was speaking for all of us.
No one speaks for the Don.
Well, do you want to say it then?
No, the moment's past, just don't die, Obama.
Wasn't planning on it.
You didn't plan on dying on the last level, but you did. And he had knives the whole time and decided to fight me using toilets the first time? Why didn't he just use the knives the first time?
I think he was just being cocky at first, now he's serious and wants to take us out, hence the knives.
And how are these henchmen getting on here? We're moving at the speed of a jet ski.
Now that, I couldn't tell you.
I think we're missing the bigger picture. How is Dennis still alive?
He survived in the movie, remember?
I know the Joe, but how? He was crushed by a dude who was like, what, 6 feet, and I'm pretty sure that Boot weighs more than an average one.
Honestly, I have no idea how someone of his size could have survived that.
And the fact he still had the strength to swim all the way out here and catch up with us is unbelievable.
Makes me wonder where exactly did Plankton find this guy?
If we were to fight him, you think we'd be able to take him out?
Well, he's a fish and we're 2 senior citizens and an adult.
You ain't too far away from that Obama.
Plus, I'm currently the US president, and I meant if he was our size.
In that case, we're dying immediately.
Do you really not have faith in our, or rather my abilities?
What abilities? The ability to bankrupt you. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Obama, you literally ran into it. And getting back to what I was saying, there's 3 of us here, we could come up with a strategy.
You do realize this is the same dude who sent someone flying with just 1 punch.
And he has those boots with spikes.
But if you guys can distract him long enough, I can get in close and get him in a headlock. After that, it's wraps.
It's wraps for us. You don't have any muscle in those arms to choke him out. And why are we distracting him?
We have a better chance if we take out his legs and Donald jumps on him.
You're here making fat jokes, and I'm trying to come up with a real plan.
Your plan involves me and Obama risking our lives while you swoop in at the end.
Well, someone has to put him in a headlock, and those decayed twigs you have for arms aren't going to get the job done.
And what about me?
I need someone out in the field to coordinate the distraction, and Joe ain't up for it. I need someone smart and capable.
True, but you're just trying to butter me up.
Why am I just catching strays left and right? Anyway, we've reached the end of today's episode.
We hope you all enjoyed it, and consider subscribing.
And with that said, Merry Christmas to all of you.
All right, let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Can we go to Burger King? I want to get the SpongeBob meal.
Yeah, sure, I've been seeing a bunch of ads for it, and it's got me curious.
Are we gonna go see the movie?
Let's decide while we eat.
Then let's get going.
Plankton's bucket heads are being controlled by those statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control over them.
Donald's vision for America.
Stop exaggerating.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens.
Again, seriously, Mindy? We are trying to save Bikini Bottom here.
And your dad is about to turn Mr. Krabs into a 5-star meal.
Joe, how could you let this happen again?
Donald, this is only the 2nd time we have had to do this. Most people do multiple backtracks.
Yeah, Joe has a point. Without him guiding us, who knows how many times we'd be backtracking.
Well, now what we need is Goofy Goober tokens fast.
Don't worry, we'll use some editing magic to get all the ones we need.
Let's not waste any time then.
Just in case anyone wants to know, there's another Goofy Goober token you can get in the 4th level of the game, also known as 3,000 miles to Shell City. Most players will miss it since it's covered by the rocks right here. I missed it in my first few playthroughs as well. You just need to change into Patrick and come back. The challenge is pretty simple. It's a platforming challenge, just get to the end, avoid the steam, and you get your token. Now back to the montage.
Another token acquired.
Good, on to the next one.
Wait, there's one more thing I need. No treasure chest left behind.
All right then.
There, see, I came back for the chest.
Yeah, only took you 5 episodes to do it.
Now you and the audience can have closure.
Another token for the books.
How is 1 ice cube able to just freeze an entire body of hot lava?
Maybe it's a super ice cube.
What do you think happened to the fish that swims through all this? Does the ice affect him too?
It probably just swims underneath, since after the timer goes out, the lava comes back, so it more than likely just freezes the surface.
Got the token, and I got another one.
All right, that should be enough to get SpongeBob's final attack.
It better be worth it. All right, it was worth it.
Wait, it gets even better.
Now we're fucking talking.
Yeah, the upgraded version lets you lock on to enemies. Check it out.
Damn, what did the jellyfish do to deserve that?
We freed him from Plankton's clutches. It was for the greater good.
We could have just taken off the bucket, but whatever, I guess. Moving on from that, I'm guessing this is the final stretch of the game.
Yeah, including this one, there are 3 levels left. After that, we will have finished the game.
Hard to believe we've come so far. It feels like yesterday we started our adventure.
Probably could have finished the game quicker if our editor hadn't procrastinated so long after the first episode was released and hadn't gone on vacation.
Would you get off his back for that? He apologized after the first one.
And don't make him feel bad for taking a vacation, he earned it. Not to mention he got us some cool wrestling masks and some amazing juice as gifts.
I'm just joking around, guys, and yeah, that juice was pretty good. To be honest, throughout this playthrough, I've gained a newfound admiration for this game.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Battle for Bikini Bottom is still the undisputed GOAT of SpongeBob games in my eyes, but I think this is a worthy successor. I see why you and many others love it so much.
Yeah, I agree too. Granted, I didn't really have any expectations coming into this game, and I didn't have a personal bias towards any other SpongeBob game, but I enjoyed it.
Why are you walking towards the wall?
There's a Bungee challenge over here.
I like how Plankton took the time to have his bucket heads build this for no reason.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let me just smash these real quick.
Pause. Threaded the needle on that one.
Damn it, just come here. Oh, tartar sauce.
And just like that, Joe has now officially failed in a normal level, joining me and Barack with 1 death.
It's pronounced Barack and I.
You understood me, didn't you?
Welcome to the club, buddy. Kept your seat warm for you.
I was really hoping I'd make it through the whole game without dying once. Well, at least that's over with.
But you only have 1 Krabby Patty left. You sure you're gonna be all right?
Remember, Barack, I've played this game several times. I got this. But let me just hop in this box. Grab these manliness points real quick. All right, lettuce shooting guy, let's dance.
I never noticed you could use the sponge ball attack to destroy his projectiles.
Yeah, it comes in handy at times plus with my evasive.
What were you saying about evasiveness, Joe?
You gotta be kidding me, I literally hit that.
I can already tell this level is going to be amazing. Let me go make some popcorn.
Get me some too.
Is my pain funny to you guys? And Barack, I thought we were friends.
We are, but I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity for popcorn.
Jackasses.
Really, you're gonna hide behind the wall? That's lame.
It's called strategy, and wasn't your whole political campaign about protecting Americans using a wall? And why didn't we upgrade SpongeBob's health past 4 Krabby Patties?
Don't look at me.
I guess we were just too caught up in upgrading his attacks we overlooked his health.
Great, now that just makes this level even harder.
Don't get mad, Joe. You should welcome this challenge. This gives you the chance to prove yourself as the better player of the 3 of us when it comes to this game.
Yeah, you're right. Bring it on, bucket heads.
How many times do you think he'll die in this level alone?
I got more than 7.
I'll take the under on that.
Want to bet 100 since it's the last one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You know, I'm glad that you guys ended up enjoying the game even though we haven't completely finished it yet. I really hope that in the future they can remaster this game like they did with Battle for Bikini Bottom.
A remaster would do this game some good, but it looks like they're more interested in making new SpongeBob games instead.
The game definitely deserves it. But you shouldn't lose hope, Joe, and any other fans of this game. Maybe one day they will remaster it.
So since there's only 3 levels left, how are we going to divide them up?
Well, I'm glad you asked. As you can see, I'm playing this one right now, but while I was rewatching our older videos of the series, I noticed something.
What did you notice?
Well, there are 18 total levels in the game, and we finished 15 of those levels. I found out that each of us played 5 levels each.
Seriously?
Yeah, so we somehow managed to equally divide up all of the levels during our playthrough, besides the last 3.
Wow, we did that while not even paying attention.
Yeah, it's crazy, I know, so we'll finish up the game evenly with us all playing 6 levels.
So who's playing which levels?
I already came up with the play order. Barack, you'll be playing the next level after me. And Donald, you're the one who started the playthrough, so you'll be the one to finish.
Talk about things coming together.
Yeah, seems like the stars aligned.
I like to think of it more as a happy little accident. All right, guys, we're coming up on the first statue.
All you gotta do is knock this thing down, can't be too hard.
You would think that.
That thing shoots lava rocks at you?
A statue with self-defense protocols, genius. I need to let the White House staff know to put that in all my future statues.
And that's what I'll do to them once you put them up.
You can't even play a guitar, much less a super-powered one.
This old dog can still learn some new tricks.
In your dreams. What the hell was that noise?
I think the rock collided with something and got stuck for a bit.
Well, good thing it got unstuck, because that would have been annoying to hear the rest of the playthrough.
What kind of word is unstuck?
Are you really going to question my grammar? You understood, didn't you?
No, it's just I've never heard someone use that word before.
Well, I'm not giving a speech, so I don't really...
Damn janky hitboxes.
Joe shoots into the lead with 2 deaths overall.
This guy, man. Let me try and thin out the enemies inside using the guitar.
Nice plan. With fewer enemies to deal with, you'll have an easier time getting through.
Personally, I just kick their ass face to face, but not everyone's as good as me.
Well, no one's asking you. Let's run this back, bitch.
Great work, Joe.
All right, just gotta get off this platform. That's fucking bullshit. I literally landed on the floor.
Yeah, the lava floor.
Piss off.
It's not looking good for my parley.
Finally.
And with 4 patties this time, looking good so far.
Joe will find a way to screw it up. It's only a matter of time.
You know, some encouragement would be nice.
Yeah, but this is much more entertaining.
Whatever, man. Let me just head over here. Let me just change. Let me just throw this down. Well, let me just throw this down, too.
Let me just lose another life.
You're gonna be the one losing their life if you don't shut up.
Joe, chill out. It's just a game.
You don't say that to a gamer, Barack.
Now you understand the anger I go through when we play Rocket League.
Another one.
See, look, we're making progress slowly but surely.
Hey, you guys remember that one episode of The Amazing World of Gumball when they switch out the voice actors?
Yeah, wasn't the whole episode dedicated to that?
No, I'm talking about the one where they're just talking, then their mouths glitch and the new voice actors just pop in.
Oh, I think I remember that one. That happened at the end of the episode, right?
Yeah, it did.
But why did you bring it up?
Yeah, seems kind of random.
No particular reason.
Donald, you want to play this one?
Giving up so soon?
No, it's just you never got to play one of the combat challenges, so here, play it.
Oh, thank you, Joe. I didn't think I'd ever get the chance to play one of these.
Well, here you go, buddy.
Oh, and I get to play as Patrick, too. Is that it? I just have to beat that jellyfish.
Are you serious?
Don't underestimate him. He's dangerous.
Joe, I could flick my...
Did he hit you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Here's the controller, Joe.
And just like in the first episode, Donald once again takes a hit from a jellyfish.
How are we nearly towards the end of the game and jellyfish are still getting the better of you?
Shut up. Why don't we focus on Joe's gameplay?
Hold up. Let me get rid of these guys. There we go. Come on, man. I got away in time.
Look, Joe died again. Let's all point and laugh.
Damn, so even if you have more health, those spikes still take you out.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I can handle it. All right, now we can move on to the next part.
Damn Plankton does not want you getting to the Krusty Krab too.
Yeah, the platforming in this level is leagues ahead of any other one we've done. There's all sorts of traps and unique variations of ones we've done before, not to mention enemies trying to stop you. And this is the easy part.
This is the easy part?
So are we going to talk about what Plankton's done with the place?
Yeah, just look at this place. Statues made of stone just all over the place. Fire, lava, and a piss-stained yellow sky. It's awful.
He's turned what was once a beautiful place into a haunting image of himself.
Guy has zero class or respect for himself.
Excuse me, what?
If it were me, those statues would be made of solid gold, not rocks.
Is that really what we should be focusing on right now?
Replace the fire with some beautiful water, and even some of those statues that shoot out water modeled after me, of course. And obviously I'd have the American flag up there too, maybe even an alternate version with me in it, but I'm just spitballing ideas.
Do you even hear yourself?
And we're gonna need a McDonald's too, so people can eat.
You know how expensive that would be to make. Fish paste, let me try again.
There'd be a separate section of the city purely for ice cream.
I think we should hear Donald out on this barack.
You can't be serious, Joe.
Sorry for imagining how I would personally design a city I own.
You do know that Plankton forced people to build this dystopian city by controlling them.
Well, I wouldn't do that. I would pay the good American people for their work fairly. And don't lie, some of the ideas I came up with aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good in my opinion.
You're just saying that because you're getting a piece of land.
No, I'm also getting ice cream.
Well, at least I got Joe's support.
Why does your voice sound a lot better all of a sudden?
Oh, that's because my mic was slightly out, so I plugged it in.
Dude, are you serious?
Wait, let me try that. How do I sound now, fellas?
That is a vast improvement from a few minutes ago.
Barack, you should check yours too.
You sure my sound's fine already?
I don't think so. It sounded a little iffy there.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt.
All right, guys, how do I sound now?
Wow, that is a lot better than before.
Tremendous. Now we can continue as normal.
Should we go back and re-record all the earlier stuff in the video?
Nah, it's too late. Let's just keep going.
Barack, why did you even have us switch microphones in the middle of a recording session?
Because all our old microphones just stopped working, so we're going to be using these new ones from now on. Let us know in the comments if you guys enjoy the way we sound now.
You sounded a bit robotic there, Barry.
We'll work out the kinks with the new mics later. Let's just keep playing, shall we?
I'm the one who's been playing, and it's not like I've stopped during this whole thing anyway.
Excellent work, Joe. Keep it up.
Later, bum.
Joe, relax. It was just one enemy.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest ones in the game, and they spam these guys in this level, so I'm taking shots when I can. Also, we're moving on to the next part of this beginning area.
Oh yeah, earlier you said the first part was supposed to be easy. What makes this part so much harder?
So in this one, I have to jump over the electric lines and use the sponge bowl attack to hit the buttons while keeping my balance since the platform moves.
Holy shit.
This was a game aimed at children? How are kids supposed to even comprehend this? Let alone beat it?
By thugging it out and overcoming the challenge.
You're only saying that because you're not the one playing.
Not true. I'd beat this level with my eyes closed.
Also, Barack, throughout the game, they slowly increase the difficulty of the platforming. So what's the big deal with this one?
I know that, Joe, but this is a huge jump in that regard. I mean, look at what you're doing.
Yeah, I know, right? And it gets even harder.
You're kidding.
Well, I mean, it is the final normal level, and it needs to feel like Plankton's taken over the city, so it's either go big or go home, and I like that they said screw it and made it as hard as they could.
How does it even get harder than this?
Oh, you'll see.
Joe, why are you treating it like we're the one playing the level you are?
Well, my bad for wanting to add some excitement to the playthrough. Besides, I'm an expert in this game, unlike you guys. Come on, I was right there.
Joe, you weren't even close to the platform. Also, Barack, get my money ready.
It's not over yet. Joe could still clutch up.
I very much doubt that.
Prepare to be proven wrong. One down. Two down. And that's how it's done, boys. Let me just get down from here.
Two of these guys at the same time after beating those two statues. That's just cruel.
It'll get crueler. But worry not, I'm getting better at timing the missiles.
He says after taking 3 hits.
At least he's still standing.
I love that song.
Truly a classic.
All right, now that he's gone, let's go get that token.
I didn't know there was a token here. Where is it?
It's inside the lava.
It's inside where now?
All right, I'll make this quick since it's not all that exciting.
How the hell is the lava just going down? And did Plankton just leave all this down here?
I think it's better to just not question it. And we're done.
So you mean to tell me that they could have made a door related to the level and they chose not to do that?
Is it really that big of a deal to you?
Yes, Barry, when I play a game, I want to feel immersed in the world. And when I see a huge normal door in the middle of the level, that immersion shatters.
Well, they did it this level, and it's not like the other ones didn't make sense.
The only one that was passable was the one in the garbage dump. How do you explain the one in the trench level?
Well, I think Joe made it quite clear when he explained it.
Okay, after thinking about it, I'll concede, but I still think they could have done better.
All right, now to take care of this guy. Shit, I didn't know he could do that.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that he would be able to deflect objects coming at him using his pet as a makeshift shield.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever fought this enemy using SpongeBob before.
Yeah, all the other times we were playing as Patrick and used the face plant to stun him, SpongeBob doesn't have anything in his arsenal to do that.
Doesn't really matter, just finished him off now to get over these spikes.
Damn, these spikes are huge.
Wait a minute, is that Patrick up there?
Yeah, that's him.
Why is Patrick swinging? Doesn't he see we have bigger fish to fry?
Probably not the best analogy.
Is there an actual reason he's just up there?
And why is he dripped out?
I've tried looking online, but I haven't been able to find anything that says why he's up there. The only thing that comes to mind is some cut content they didn't have time to put in, and I guess they just forgot to take him out.
It does look kind of funny, though.
If anyone in the comments has any more information on this, please let us know.
You know, as much as I make fun of you for using this strat, I'd probably do the same thing.
When did you even come up with this?
After multiple playthroughs of me getting my ass kicked, I realized I could just do this, and whenever I can, I spam this tactic.
Putting your critical thinking skills to good use, I see.
Now that these guys are all taken care of, let's keep going, shall we?
I want to get back to our earlier conversation about each of us having our own portion of land to rule over.
Like how it's not a good one.
If I were to give you some land to customize yourself, would you be on board?
I'd think about it. Only if everyone already living there are still able to afford living there.
Is that what you've been having a cow over, dude? If I did end up making something like Plankton did here, I would have us in a place where there isn't anyone living so we wouldn't affect anyone.
See, that's the way to go about it.
Like maybe the Grand Canyon, it's just an empty hole, might as well fill it up.
Nope, that's not what I meant.
Maybe you should put it on a private island.
I think for Donald's sake, he should avoid islands altogether.
I could always just make a mansion. I mean, look at Shai Kong's presidents. They got a nice mansion.
And an ice cream buffet, too.
I'll put that idea down in my notes. It could be a place we and the rest of the squad can hang out and do stuff together.
That's not a bad idea, to be honest.
You know what this level needs?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong. It's just lacking characters.
What do you mean by lacking characters?
Yeah, there are enemies all over the place.
I don't mean enemies. I mean characters from the show. We haven't seen any of them.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Squidward, Sandy, Miss Puff, Gary, or anyone else.
But why does that matter?
Before I answer that, I just want to say that this is a pretty shitty puzzle, since the weights just give away the answer.
But what if someone collected the weights without thinking, or just didn't put 2 and 2 together?
Then that person's a dumbass.
What would happen if we pressed the wrong button?
I've never done it before, but if I were to guess, I'd say an enemy just comes out and fights you. Alrighty then, let's get out of here.
And to answer your question from earlier, Joe, imagine how cool and dark it would have been if as we go through the level we come across all our friends being controlled and doing stuff around the place. It would have added a lot to the atmosphere of the level and made the stakes a lot higher.
Well, now that you mention it, that does sound like a good addition.
Well, of course it does, Joe. The Don always has great ideas. Some might even say they're the best ideas ever conceived by man.
How are you even supposed to do this one?
With perfect timing. Just watch me cook, boys.
The only thing that got cooked was you.
I will slap the orange off of you.
Your arm would shatter on impact, and Barack bring me my money.
Hold on now. You said more than 7 right now. He's at 7 exactly. There's still a chance.
Wow, Joe. Barack has a lot of faith in you. Can't wait to see you shatter it like Stafford shattered the Bears' championship hopes.
Why did my Bears need to catch a stray?
You'll be eating your words pretty soon, Donald.
I'll be eating a 5-star meal with the money Barack will be giving me. Thank you very much. How much longer until we get to the top? This is taking forever.
Dude, just have a bit of patience.
All right, guys, we are reaching the final area of the level.
Took you long enough at the rate you were going. I thought we'd never get here.
Let me just blow up these things. And there's the last one, gentlemen.
Kick its ass, Joe.
Holy shrimp, the statue already started attacking?
Bro did not want to waste any time.
Don't worry, guys. The fight hasn't officially started. I still have to make it through this platforming challenge as well as beat all the enemies that are in the way. Only then does the final fight with the statue commence.
So this is supposed to be the hardest part of the level you were hyping up?
Does it not look hard? I mean, it literally starts out with 3 of those floating laser guys.
Yeah, but that's it so far. I don't see anything else.
Just wait. This is the easier portion for this part. For some reason, they decided to just spam these guys in the final part. Not to mention you have to fight them on the moving platforms. Thankfully, the developers were kind enough not to make us dodge any electricity.
Man, that would be annoying. How many times do you fight this guy here anyway?
Including the beginning part, it's about 6 times.
Geez, Plankton really went all out to get you in this part. But it makes sense since it is the final tower.
It also seems he listened to what I said earlier about making sure the first statue is defended properly. Did you see how many guys he had out there?
Yeah, he definitely upgraded his defenses. But why bring that up now and not earlier?
I forgot to bring it up.
You guys ready for the Super Bowl?
Of course, whose house we watching it at?
We're watching it at my place this time around. I already texted everyone in the Discord about it.
What are we gonna have to eat?
Always thinking about food.
Shut up, Joe. You can't have a proper Super Bowl party without something to eat.
Don't worry, guys. We're going to have plenty to eat. George offered to barbecue, and I'm also going to be ordering pizza as well. And I'll make sure to stock up on all sorts of drinks, too.
Are you also going to have ice cream?
Yes, Joe, I'll have ice cream.
Sweet.
I'll also make sure to have a salad bar if anyone wants some.
Boo, shame on you for even thinking about having something healthy included.
Well, excuse me for wanting to give people variety.
Barack, you know damn well no one's gonna eat that shit.
You don't know that.
No one is going to a Super Bowl party and think—
Fucking damn it, I always get stuck on this level.
Dude, relax. Remember, that's my controller you have in your hands.
Joe's crash outs are always so funny to see, and Barack, give me what's rightfully mine.
Don't rub it in. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's try this again. You won't get me this time.
Looks like he did.
Oh, to hell with this.
Oh, no, you don't. Donald, help me hold him down.
This is awesome.
Dude, don't just sit there.
Oh, you motherfucker, that hurt. Get over here.
No, you idiot.
All of you calm the fuck down now. You are going to finish this level, and then you will all take a much-needed break.
But we're so close to finishing the game, just 2 more levels.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, unless you want me to use force.
Yes, Michelle.
I can't hear all of you.
Yes, Michelle.
Good. Now, Donald, clean up all this popcorn on the floor.
But it wasn't even my fault.
You brought it here, you clean it up, or else.
Fine.
And you, my dear husband, I'll deal with you later.
Yes, my beautiful wife.
Flattery will get you nowhere with me.
Someone's taking it where the sun doesn't shine tonight.
Shut up.
So that just happened.
Yeah, let's just move on, shall we?
So what should we talk about then?
We could talk about how all of us showed up on the NFL.
Ah yes, when I graced the football world with my presence and elite commentary. Sadly, I couldn't stay long as I was needed elsewhere.
I was even at one of the Eagles games, too.
Joe, you didn't even know where you were, and don't compare it to mine. At least I said something.
And don't forget Bush, he got invited to show up on the Manning cast.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't see you anywhere this football season, Barack. I honestly can't recall a moment you were on TV.
Not surprising, you have the memory of a goldfish. But yeah, Barack, where were you with your Bears doing so well? I figured you would have showed up eventually.
Honestly, I just didn't make time for it. Maybe next season.
Maybe we could even go to a game together.
That does sound like fun, and speaking of a game, who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl?
I got the Seahawks. I really think Sam Darnold is going to prove all the doubters wrong and win it all.
I got the Patriots. I think Drake May is a great player, and Mike Vrabel has done wonders for this team.
Seattle is going to expose Drake to schedule May and give the Pats the belt.
Preach the Pats Mickey Mouse run ends this Sunday.
These two talking like they know ball. Drake May isn't going to be fazed by Seattle's defense.
Let's keep it civil, guys.
Why don't we have a little wager then? You, me, Joe, Barack, and everyone else too.
Deal. I'll be waiting for you Sunday.
I'm down too.
Did you have to include me and everyone else in your business?
Don't act like we weren't already going to bet on it.
I guess you have a point. I'll let everyone else know.
Is no one going to acknowledge that I just beat the level?
Great job, Joe. Sorry we got a bit carried away with all that was going on.
So just 2 levels left, huh?
1 more episode.
Well, we all hope you enjoyed this episode.
And consider subscribing if you don't want to miss the finale.
But with that, we all hope you have a great day and we'll see you again soon.
You won't get away with this, Plankton!
You're almost home, guys. All you have to do now is make it to the Krusty Krab. You'll have to go as fast as you can to avoid the falling debris. SpongeBob, you're almost there, but you'll need the paddy wagon to make it through to the Krusty Krab.
But Mindy, we lost the paddy wagon.
I think I can bring it back, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens.
Do I even
Come
need
back
to
as
say
soon as you
anything?
can.
I'm starting to think Mindy's just getting a kick out of this.
Time for another montage.
Aren't we milking this bit?
Nah, it's fine.
Whatever then.
Got one. And got the other one.
I'll get the next two. Got that one and that one.
Of course, Joe went back to the ice cream level.
Will you shut up, man?
My turn. And that's my theory for the true correct timeline for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Holy shit, it makes so much sense when you put it that way.
I know, right?
Hopefully OBS recorded all that the people need to hear this.
Anyway, let's get back to the level.
So is anyone gonna tell me how the hell Mindy just somehow managed to get the paddy wagon back after it was eaten by a big fish and then that fish was eaten by an even bigger fish?
There's always bigger fish.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's probably best to just not think about it.
But my question needs an answer.
By the way, Barack, this level is pretty much the same as the first paddy wagon level, but in reverse.
Okay, good to know.
As much as I like this song, I really wish they came up with a new track for the final paddy wagon level.
That would have been a nice touch, but I mean, this song is still a banger.
Yeah, but still, where did Mindy get the paddy wagon?
You're still on that.
Yes, dude. I just can't wrap my head around it. How did she get it back? Did she make a new one from scratch? Why did she wait so long to give us a new one? Why did she need 50 tokens to bring it back?
You know, Donald, some questions just don't have answers like Joe said. It's better to just not think about it.
Besides, there have been a multitude of things we've all questioned about the game that we haven't received a proper answer to.
Fine, but I'm not happy about it.
Just like on Super Bowl Sunday.
Are you going to let that go?
Like Drake may let the game go.
That roast didn't even make sense.
Like thinking the Pats were going to win the Super Bowl didn't make sense.
People win one bet and don't know how to act.
Don't worry, Donald, there's always next year.
Let's talk about something else, please.
Want to talk about the Percy Jackson series?
You want to talk about movies from over 10 years ago?
No, dumbass, the series.
Well, I mean, I haven't gotten around to finishing them yet, so I don't know if you want to hear my thoughts on them.
No, I'm talking about the TV show.
There's a TV show?
Yes, it finished its second season not too long ago, and they're currently working on season 3.
Why did you drive into the wall?
Well, Joe told me the level was the same as the first driving level, and in that level there was a passageway through this building. So knowing that I thought if I hit this wall using the boost, maybe it would reveal another hidden passage. Clearly, I was wrong.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, it wasn't wrong for Barack to assume that there would be a secret passage there.
And getting back to the Percy Jackson show, I finished watching it not too long ago. I have to say it was an improvement over season 1, and I didn't know you read books, Donald.
Think I'm some Neanderthal or something.
No, it's just I didn't think you'd have an interest in books unless it had pictures.
I would take that as an insult, but you're partially right. The only books I read are manga and The Lord of the Rings. I don't have the biggest interest in reading, but when I was cleaning out the White House, I found these 5 books that said Percy Jackson on them. And I remembered Joe talking about how much he loved the series, so I decided to hold on to them and see what the hype was about.
What the hell? I asked you if I left anything at the White House when I moved out, and you said you didn't.
My bad.
You could have just told me you were interested in them. I would have let you borrow them. I've been looking everywhere for them.
Well, don't worry. I've kept them safe.
So why haven't you finished them yet?
How did that hit me? I wasn't even near it.
Be careful, Barack. Don't get the paddy wagon destroyed. We just got it back.
Don't worry. I'm kind of an expert at these kinds of levels, so I should be fine.
I told you to be careful.
I thought I had it.
Dude, you drove straight into it.
Why the fuck did you say it in an Indian accent?
Sorry, slipped out.
Okay, Barack, just try the level again.
And don't mess up the sandwich this time.
All right, let's try this again.
So, Donald, I was trying to ask you earlier, why haven't you finished the books yet?
I don't know, Joe. Maybe it's because I'm busy running the country.
Running it into the ground.
Piss off Joe and Barack. I told you to be careful.
I am being careful.
Yep, so careful.
Screw this, I'm going this way.
And get the chest while you're at it.
Yeah.
So, Donald, where did you leave off on in the series?
I got halfway through book 3, then stopped. I haven't bothered to keep going.
Typical, your fried attention span stopped you from witnessing peak.
Sorry, I have other things to do. I'll finish it eventually.
The disrespect you've given these books is crazy. At least Barack finished them.
Yeah, about that.
Don't tell me you didn't finish it either. You told me you liked them.
I did, I just didn't read the 4th book.
How could you not? It's one of the best ones in the series.
I also didn't read the first one. I just watched the movie instead, then read the books.
These fucking guys.
So is the TV show any good?
Why don't you watch it and find out?
I'm not going to waste my time watching bad television. So were we supposed to be able to see the ending or what?
Yeah, I still heard stuff going on in the background.
Probably just a glitch.
Now, before we continue with the last level, we all want to take a moment to say a few words to you, our dear viewers.
All of us from the bottom of our hearts want to say thank you to all of you.
None of us would be here without your support.
After the first SpongeBob episode, there was a bit of a gap between that one and the second episode.
And the reason for that was because it was the longest video our creator had ever worked on for this channel.
The longest video before that one was about 11 minutes long, so they were a bit burned out after making that video.
But that wasn't the only reason. They were also a bit saddened by how poorly the videos were doing at the time.
Hell, the only successful video we had at the time was our Marvel Rivals video, and it was only at like 100 views.
So, while they weren't just going to stop making videos, they didn't have a lot of motivation to keep going.
That was until out of nowhere, the video just started getting seen by more and more people.
100 people, then 200 people.
Then up to 500 and then 700.
It would reach up to 1,000 viewers, and now it's at 10,000, making it one of our most popular videos on the channel.
We know that being successful on YouTube is difficult, and if you're just starting out, you shouldn't expect to be successful overnight, but man, it did feel nice to know that people enjoy our videos.
So with that being said, we would like to give a special shout out to Dylan Colangelo for this comment he gave us in the first episode that really gave us the motivation to keep on going. Thank you.
He sent us this comment a little bit before the video started blowing up. We'd also like to give a shout out to Vorleys9368 for the $10 donation you gave us. We are very grateful for your support and donation. We do have this option available to those who want to go above and beyond to support us. However, we would like to make it very clear that this isn't mandatory.
We are grateful for any money you guys give us, but do not feel pressured to do this, nor feel like we will all of a sudden stop just because money isn't coming in. We are going to be here for a long time.
Just watching these videos is more than enough. And we have plenty of games we want to play for you guys, so don't worry, we will not go anywhere, even if views drop or money doesn't come in.
We are doing this for the love of the game, and we hope you guys love the content that we have to offer.
And there are many other amazing comments that you have all given us, so even if you are not mentioned by name, trust us, we see your comments, even if we don't always respond to them. Now let's get back to our regular schedule programming.
Here's the controller, Donald.
Finally, time to finish this game once and for all.
Why is Patrick standing so tough?
Well, I mean, he did return from Shell City.
I'm here to save Mr. Krabs.
Nice work, SpongeBob. You made it all the way to Shell City and back. That's a heroic feat. Too bad it won't help.
Are you ready, King Neptune? I'm about to whoop your ass.
You sure you got this, Donald? This guy is the king of the ocean.
If he uses that trident of his, he might give me a bit of trouble.
But would you lose?
Nah. I'd win.
Relax there, honored one.
Oh, and Donald, to answer your question about the Percy Jackson TV show.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. So how is it?
Well, personally, I've enjoyed both seasons. Although I will say that the first season, while having great set design, lacked action. Luckily, the second season improved on that, even if only slightly.
How does a show about demigods and monsters lack action?
I don't know, it just did. It seems like they were either too afraid or just didn't want to invest the time to have fight scenes. Any action scene they did have felt like it was cut short.
So is anyone going to tell me what to do? I'm just running around hitting tables.
The objective is pretty simple. Hit all the tables until they're all facing him. Then you need to wait for him to start shooting at you.
So the plan is to bait him.
Holy shit, he's got a scope on that thing.
Damn, I guess King Neptune always got that strap on him.
So this is the position you want him in. Finish hitting all the tables. Once that's done, run over to Mr. Krabs and hide behind him. When he shoots at you again, the ice will cause the laser to hit all the tables and be redirected at him. Then he'll be dazed and you'll be able to attack him with the sonic wave guitar.
So I can't just hit him normally?
Nope, he needs to be hit with his own weapon, otherwise your attacks won't have any effect on him.
And then just rinse and repeat?
Pretty much.
Then this boss will be no problem. Dude's just spraying me with fire. I can easily dodge that, no sweat.
See if you're still saying that later.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about what Joe said. Focus on beating King Neptune.
Barry, relax. I got this. I'm dodging this dude's attacks like they're nothing.
You said that like you didn't just get hit by him.
Barack, I have plenty of health, not to mention there's plenty of Krabby Patties at my disposal in case I need them. I think I'll be fine. You just sit back and let the greatest video game player in history destroy this guy.
And there he goes again with his overblown ego.
It's not like it's undeserved, I'll have you know. Joe, I've never lost to any of the bosses I've faced in this game.
You've only fought one boss.
And I spanked him, and I'll be adding King Neptune to that list. Is he going to switch to his sniper mode yet, or what?
He will eventually, just wait.
Does hitting all the tables not trigger it?
Well, if you were paying attention the first time, he switched to sniper mode after I had only hit 2 of the tables. So clearly that ain't it.
Then does anything trigger it?
No, he does it when he wants to.
And if he could do it now, that would be great. Finally. Time to face the music, Neptune.
Are you serious, dude?
Don't act like you wouldn't say stuff like that if you had a guitar like this. All right, Neptune, bring on the fire. What the hell is this?
Damn King Neptune ain't fucking around anymore.
How many lasers do you need, dude?
So this is what I was talking about earlier. Think you can still handle it, Donald?
Of course I can. I'm the world's best gamer, the very best.
Well, let's see it then.
Joe, this isn't a Dark Souls boss.
I know, I'm just trying to hype it up is all.
Oh, I'm sorry. By all means, go ahead.
All right, just a few more tables left to hit.
You doing all right, Donald? Every time he's used that attack, he's hit you.
I know I'm just trying to get used to dodging those lasers. I feel like I'm playing hopscotch.
A life or death version.
Do these things extend to the entire Krusty Krab?
Actually, they don't. They have a limited range inside of a circle. If you can get out of it, you wouldn't have to keep jumping.
Good to know. I'll do that once all the tables are flipped over.
Donald, I thought you said you would get out once all the tables were flipped.
I'm trying to see if I can rage bait him into using his sniper.
Well, looks like it works.
Sweet halfway there.
You know we have to talk about the music for this boss fight. The dude on the guitar is really tearing it up.
It's cool, I guess.
You're not a fan?
No, it's not that I like it. It's just that I was expecting something better. I mean, this is the final boss of the game. I was kind of hoping for something more grand, or at least intense.
What, did you want something more orchestral?
No, it doesn't need to be that. I just wanted something more intense is all.
It's kind of funny you mention that because when the fight reaches its final stage, the music does ramp up and get that more intense and grand feeling you were looking for, Donald.
If he could switch to his sniper, that would be nice.
And would you look at that?
No one can rage bait like Donald.
What can I say? I'm the best.
And now we have reached the final stage.
Damn, he's breaking the whole floor.
No matter, it's nothing the world's best gamer can't handle. No way.
They put this song in the game?
They sure did.
So this is what you meant when you said the music would ramp up.
So what do you think about the final level now, Donald?
It just got even better. The power this song gives me is unprecedented. Prepare to fall to your knees, Neptune. There's a new king in the ocean.
He doesn't have knees, Donald.
My point still stands.
I just noticed that he's got lackeys helping him out.
Yeah, but luckily he's also not using all the lasers in his attack now, so it shouldn't be too bad even with all the gaps between platforms.
And there goes all the aura and momentum you've been gaining throughout the fight.
I just did that because I wanted to hear the song from the beginning.
Sure, buddy.
And one last death to add to the tally.
No, this one doesn't count.
How does it not? You literally fell into a pit.
Neptune still has low health. If I really failed, it would have put the fight back at the beginning.
But all of your health is back up to full.
That's just because the game remembers all the times it unfairly screwed me over, so they decided to give me full health to compensate for all those times.
So what should we count this as then?
Let's just count it as a normal fail.
But let the record state that I did not officially fail, as the fight didn't restart.
But let the record also state that he got all his health back.
All right then. Cutting it a little close there, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I guess you could say I've had some practice. All right, Neptune, take some of this. What the barnacles just happened?
How did you miss from that close?
I didn't miss something just happened.
Looks like those Hawk-Tuah enemies managed to hit you before the attack made contact.
Annoying pests are all over me. I need to take one of them out if I'm going to get a good shot off. What? Why didn't it work?
Try hitting his helmet.
There you go, Donald.
All right, just one more hit and this guy's cooked. This part of the song is so damn good.
It's honestly my favorite guitar solo in any song.
That's some pretty high praise, Joe. Personally, it's one of my favorite songs made for a movie.
Hey, I just noticed something.
What is it?
Calm down, Joe. It's nothing dramatic. It's just that these Hawk-Tuah enemies are the ones from the desert level.
Oh, I can't believe I never noticed that before.
Actually, there are some differences, like their floaties are one color and the desert guys had red and white stripped ones.
Come to think of it, Joe, you didn't fight a single one of these guys in your last level, did you?
Not that I recall. The only flying enemies I fought were those annoying missile guys.
Oh, could you imagine how much harder this fight would be if those guys were here?
I don't even want to think about it.
Those guys are really Joe's worst nightmare. But if they ever came across me, I'd take them down no problem.
Well, either way, it is a bit disappointing that they couldn't make these guys look better in this fight.
Everyone shut up. This is it. Prepare to be deep-fried, Neptune.
We're freeing him, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Well, that was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, it was just pure silence. They could have at least put sound over his bucket head breaking.
Wait, why are the glasses purple and black? They were white and red in the movie.
Just watch the cutscene.
Kill him! Kill him, you idiot! Idiot? No. Idiot. French for handsome man. Eugene Krabs, it looks like you were innocent the whole time. Oh well, That's why
That sounds a lot like the sound you hear at 6 a.m. in FNAF.
It really does, wow.
Who recovered my crown and saved Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob and Patrick, you have performed a manly deed.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mindy. I've learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
And a knucklehead McSpazatron.
Yes, but more importantly, I'm a kid, and I like being a kid. I'm just glad that everything is back to normal.
He says while everything is on fire.
The most heroic tale ever told in Bikini Bottom. And as the sun sets over the island paradise above the waves, we must stop and wonder, how long until the sequel?
It's kind of funny that he mentions that because SpongeBob did eventually get another movie.
Maybe one too many.
And that movie would also have its own movie tie-in game, and with that we have reached the end of our adventure.
I'm confused. Doesn't the movie end with SpongeBob becoming manager?
Well, if you collect every collectible in the game, you unlock a bonus end credits which shows SpongeBob being a manager and doing manager things.
That's a pretty cool bonus.
And we didn't get it? We need to go back and collect everything.
Maybe someday in the future, but for now I think we're done. So what did you guys think of the game?
Honestly, I really enjoyed it.
I already made my thoughts about this game known in the last episode, but yeah, it's a pretty good game overall, even if they did reuse a bunch of assets.
Well, what should we do now?
Why don't we move on to the next game?
Why don't we go get something to eat? I'm hungry.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. We should go celebrate.
Any ideas on where to eat?
I figured you would have one since you love eating so much.
Well, excuse me for wanting to include you two in the decision.
Ooh, I just got a brain blast.
What you got, Obama?
Why don't we go to the Krusty Krab?
How are we going to go to the Krusty Krab? It doesn't exist.
Well, I used some of my leftover presidential pull to get the R&D department to craft us a multiversal transporter so we could go to other worlds.
And why would you do that?
So we could go to the Krusty Krab.
I'm down.
Well, shit, I guess I'll go too. I'm interested to see if the Krabby Patty is really all that.
I invited the squad to join us too. They're waiting outside.
Well, let's get going then. But before we do, I just want to say thank you to our wonderful viewers. I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane as much as I did.
And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to join us on our next adventure.
With that being said, we all hope you have a great rest of your day.